when autumn leaves start to fall. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. The falling leaves drift by my window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, days grow long and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall.
Hello, peeps. Hi, I'm just finishing posting this to Instagram real quick. Rich, you need to entertain them. Welcome back to
Get Gaming.
a channel by gamers with a Y for
Gamers without, with, or without, or without a Y.
This is what I do when I leave you unattended to your own devices. So silly. So
I know,
silly. Okay, I'm trying to look at the camera here. No one's in the chat yet, but
No
I'll try
one's
to
in
check
the
that
chat yet.
periodically.
Okay.
Hi, Rich is back.
Hi.
We are back. I was streaming Stardew last night, but I know that's not what most people come here for. Though I did announce. Okay, we are not doing our official announcement yet, our Twitch announcement. Official Twitch announcement coming, but in the new year, we are going to be switching these lives to Twitch, primarily. So that was a request I had gotten from one person. But we will still be posting our live streams, slightly edited, on this channel. But we're going to try to become Twitch partners this year. That's my New Year's resolution.
Good.
We can do it. We stream a lot. We stream fairly consistently. Our schedules aren't always the most consistent, but
No.
that
is true.
Those attempts are made are on this channel. This channel's mantra is never give up.
No.
We're persevering. So today,
Through years now.
yeah, yes.
Since what year? What we need our founding, like when you do it. It's like since
June, Pride of
since 2000.
Was it 2022, I want to say? It's going to be our 3rd anniversary this June.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So since 2023. June.
Today we are going to be doing Leaf, designed by Tim Eisner from Weird City Games, who are not a sponsor of this content. I have streamed this game before, but it was solo. I don't really like the solo mode. It's a lot to manage the AI for the weight of game that it is. So I wanted to feature the game where it really shines at multiplayer. And I also wanted to feature this expansion, little mini expansion, Season of the Bears. So if you've seen this, if you have this game and you just have the base game and you've seen this in the game store or for sale and wondering if you should get it, this video is for you. So we will be featuring pretty much a representation of all 3 modules that you get in this, which just add different scoring things. There's some cards that add some one-time abilities, some cards that add ongoing abilities. It's nothing too crazy, but I just wanted to feature it for this playthrough. And Rich has things to say.
Not much though.
Not much, though. I want to let you speak because I'm so.
What? I'm not. No, but I was just gonna show people how pretty the leaves are.
This game has amazing components. So I actually use these leaf tiles they're quite thick. This is like the regular edition. This is not the deluxe edition, where these are like wooden. I still
wow.
think these are really nice.
Yeah.
And so I actually use these as stencils to make like leaf cutouts for my class. So
Oh,
they're-
is that what these? Oh,
Yes,
I
that's
thought
where
I'd
it came
seen
from.
these before.
So before I go to the top down and we jump into the teach, does Rich have anything to share with our lovely audience? Any
Well,
updates?
Well, just it's just happy Thanksgiving, even though that's already come and gone.
And Black Friday. No, it's still Black Friday weekend.
It is
technically.
Black Friday
And Cyber
weekend,
Monday.
and next week is my birthday week.
Yes, you'll be turning 60
la. Yes.
Oh,
La 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 la.
The
la,
dinosaurs were 66 million years ago now, not 65. Did you know
Yes.
that? Because
Yes.
we're going forward in time. Shall we go to the teach?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that'll take a while, and plus,
I don't think it'll take forever. Okay,
just-
well, we had to do quite a bit of trying to fit this in. So the thing about this game is it's not like a super big box. And it is a fairly, I would say it's on the lighter side of medium. Like, it's just barely a medium game.
yeah.
But I think it's still light enough that you could teach it, like, to a beginner group. Like, I do think it's still a family adjacent
Oh
game.
yeah, I think definitely
But
kids of 8 probably should be okay. What does it say on the
it
box?
probably says 8+, but it says 10+.
I think you could go dip down a little bit, but only
A
if
smart
the
8-year-old.
kids.
All that to say,
Yeah.
this game is more of a table hog than it appears at first.
Oh yeah.
Because you're going to be making a display of leaves touching tips. This is your forest floor, okay? As opposed to your forest, which will be this area here above your little board. Then you'll have your winter den below here where you're going to be putting animals later on in the game. But this grows quite a bit throughout the game. I tried to set this up copacetically and learn some of my lessons from the last time I played this game, but we are probably going to have to move some of this at some point.
Oh
So
yeah,
just
there's
be
gonna
aware.
be rearranging.
Yeah,
going
just
on.
be aware of that part of it. So, and then just to give you a little bit more of the lay of the land, we each have our little helper cards here. These also serve as our winter den marker. So this has a really good breakdown of all the stuff in the game, basically how to play it.
Score wise, yeah.
It's the other side, is the helper side. So I'm just going to go through this to sort of teach the game to you because it's pretty user-friendly. So you'll have that part area of your board. You're going to have a box of your little mushrooms that you're going to be putting out throughout the game. We each start with 3 of these leaf cards, and these are how we're going to be drafting these leaves over here. So this is where we're going to be placing the leaves, touching tips. So I just want to show you, we're going to zoom in real quick, actually, so I can show you all how this leaf matching works in this game. So the first step of your turn is you're going to be playing matching leaf card to take a leaf from the board over there. I don't want to zoom over to it right now, but let's just say I had played this silver maple card. Then I'm going to take the top one of the stack and I'm going to try to place it in a way over here that is going to make sense. So when you look at these leaves, you're going to see the tips are marked, and the stem is also considered a tip for connecting, which is how you're going to trigger these different actions. And so the action of the leaf is color coded, but you'll also see an icon on the leaf itself for the action that it is. For instance, this one has a little mushroom icon. And so what you're going to do when you're placing it is you're trying to this is the geometry aspect of the game, which I think is why he says 10+, where you're going to try to match as many tips as possible. So in this case, this tip is touching this stem. This tip is considered to be touching both of these tips, and this tip is considered to be touching this one.
That's a really great placement right there.
That is an excellent placement. I could have also, just gotten one tip there, but that's something you probably would almost never do because you're trying to get as many combos as possible basically in this
You
game.
need them. Oh, that would
So,
be even. No,
This is
it's
basically
about
the same.
Yeah, it's about
That's
the
why
same.
this is the opening. These are our opening 2 leaves. So When you touch tips, you are going to trigger actions on the leaves that you touched, not the leaf that you just placed, by the way. And so in this case, I would get 2 green, which is going to be drawing more leaf cards.
Which you need.
This one has a little animal paw on it, so this is going to be drawing 2 animal cards from the display
Over here.
over here. So I get to draw 2 of those, and these are useful later on in the game.
Let's say you had these 2 squirrels. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm going to explain it. Let's explain it now. They can't see that.
Oh.
But I'm going to go to my winter den over here to kind of show you how it's going to work. So the timer of the game, let me go over here actually to zoom in on this. Because this you're hardly going to be able to make this out during the gameplay. So you can model over there on, this is the tracker of the game on our animal board. So, this is the timer of the game. We start there, and you'll see that there's 2 different frost points. And then when we cross this line here, that's winter. That will trigger the end of the game. And then there will be a final frost before we do end game scoring. So because we're playing with the expansion, we have these different ones here. But before I explain animals, I probably need to explain... Should I explain the sun tokens or explain the animals now?
I would do the animals.
Okay, so you're collecting animals, right? Every time you trigger a frost, which we'll go over how you move that thing and trigger the frost, but every time you trigger a frost, you're going to take animals from your forest, which is the top part here, and you're going to put them into your winter den and tuck them under here. And at the end of the game... Sorry, I wasn't over there. You couldn't see what I was doing. So, again, the area above here is your forest. The area above here is your winter den. When you trigger a frost, you're going to put these under here. And however many ones you have there is going to determine your scoring here. So if it's 1, you only get 1 point. If it's 2, you get 3. If you have 3 animals, you get 6, which is pretty much the best bang for your buck. Because after that, it's only 1 more point per animal you have beyond that. So you're only gaining a net of 1. But, you know...
So try to get 3, basically.
Get 3. You can get more, and it could be extra points. It could make the difference for you. So that's how that works. For animals... I'm going to put this back now.
Put the animals back. Okay.
Yes, and put the animals back as well. Sorry, I'm just trying to do all this zoomy zoom action right now. So, if you connect to brown, there's no brown here, but let's pretend that there was. Anytime you connect, which is going to be this tree action. Here, you'll see a little tree icon on the brown ones. That's what's going to let you move up this board here. Which I am going to zoom in again for this, because you're not going to be able to see what's going on here very well during the game. This is sort of the bonusy part of the game. So we each have a squirrel here, and we're going to be moving up this tree. And there's various sort of, not crossing paths, splitting paths that you can take. So the first time I go up here, I'm going to have to go up to the sun. But after that, I could either go this way up my bonus track or this way up my bonus track. And most of these are sun tokens, which are how I'm going to move that frost meter over there. Some are leaf cards. Some just give me acorns, which are basically the points.
Score. Yeah.
The points in the game. Some of them give me animals, and that's it, pretty much. As you get higher up the tree, the bonuses get a little bit better. Like this one gives you 2 animals instead of just 1. I know you can't see it. There's more glare on this than I thought there was going to be. And if you get to the top of the tree, you can never go backwards. You can only go forwards on this. So once you get to the top of the tree, that's it for the game, which it's... I've seen people get to the top of the tree.
Oh, yeah, you've done it.
I almost got to the top of the tree last time we played this game. But generally speaking, it's like, yeah, these are just extra bonuses you can get along the game. So that's what happens when you trigger brown. When you trigger yellow, like, let's say I had this action. Let's say I touched this to this. This would give me 2 yellow tokens. You can't see what I'm pointing at. My bad. So let's just assume let's just assume that that wasn't the starter one, and I had placed this here like
then,
this.
Then it would be 2
Then
yellow.
I would get those 2 green, and then I would get these 2 yellow. That would be these sun tokens, which are over...
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you want a little thing? A little glass
Sun tokens, no, we'll keep them in the little...
little
I
box?
like these little tuck boxes. I just don't use it for the acorn tokens because
It's one of
the
the
box
best
is a little
things
bit...
about this game is
This
it has
game is a-
really good packaging.
It does have very good packaging because I like these little tuck boxes. They're super cute and actually very functional.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to leave it like this. So these are the sun tokens. So at the end of your turn, after you have triggered whatever leaf abilities you're going to, you can turn in 3 of these to move this track over here. So this is where Rich can model for me how this would work. So let's
would
say,
it happen?
So once at the end of your turn, this is once per turn. At the end of your turn, you can trade in 3 sun tokens to move that one.
And then he would get 6
Acorns tokens, which the way that we track points in this game is just literal physical tokens. So you don't need a score pad in this game, which is nice because you're just gathering these physical point
I
tokens.
like that.
I do like that aspect.
Yeah.
And so once someone goes over the frost line, so let's say someone
frost line.
had gone from there to over the frost line, boop, that's what would trigger putting the animals in your winter den. Okay.
When you go past the last one,
And once you cross winter, that will trigger the final round. So whoever went first, there will be everyone else will take one more turn because you'll get an equal number of turns. So Rich is going to be first player in this game.
No.
So if he triggers it, then I will get one more turn, and then we will have one more frost scoring. So you'll get to put whatever animals you want back in your den. You have to put all of one animal in your den, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. You can't put multiple animals in at one time. You will have one last frost scoring, and we'll also have this expansion scoring that we'll do at the same time as well before we do endgame scoring. So let's go over. Every time we trigger a frost, we're also going to trigger one of these expansion tiles.
Here you go. Here's the
So
first
the first
one.
frost we trigger.
You want me to read it? Because I'm a little closer.
Yes.
Okay. I will read it. It says, Season of Friends, and we're giving...
Hold on. I was pretty zoomed in, so I need to zoom back out a little bit. Yeah.
Season of Friends, you get awarded for most unique animals.
Right, so this is just scoring as you go along, and I'm pretty sure that's for animals in your forest. Or in your area in general.
And then after we pass the...
Second frost.
Yeah, second frost. This is...
Hold it up more.
Well, I have to read it first. Season of Mycelium, which is for the largest group of connected animals.
Connected mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, mushrooms. Sorry.
Which I haven't explained the mushrooms yet, but I will after you explain these.
Yeah, that's really helpful. And then the last one is
Mushrooms.
Season of Climbing. And you will get... Hold on. Oh, yes, we can do a little love.
Love.
Kizzy. For the highest squirrel on the tree.
Which you already get scoring for being the highest squirrel on the tree. I believe you get 6 points, and the second person in second place gets 3 already. So I guess that just gives you what?
It doesn't really tell you what it gives you. I guess you'd have to look in the... You'd have to look in the rule book. Because I don't know. None of these really say what the prize is. Or reward.
Oh, yeah. We should read about that. I thought they just said what you get.
No, it's just the
Okay,
conditions for winning.
We're gonna have to do some reading real quick, fam. For the season events.
So we have Season of Friends.
The player who best completed the condition of that season event gains the acorns.
Uh-huh.
The first season event awards 2 acorns, the second awards 3, and the third awards 4.
I mean, you know,
So
it's worth getting, I suppose. But
2, 3, 4.
Not huge.
Does it have the number of acorns on there?
It doesn't.
That's weird. It should. That would be a lot
2, 3, 4.
clearer. But okay, 2, 3, 4. So there's just some extra acorns you can get during the frosts as well. So now I want to explain mushrooms. That's where these little guys are going to come into effect. So anytime that I connect to, let's say, a red, let's say, again, that I had this going on, which I wouldn't, but use your imagination. Let's say I'd connected like this, and then I'm getting 2. This would be really great. This almost never happens.
No.
The way that this builds out, because these are our 2 starter ones, right? But using our imagination, this would be a more likely scenario. And let's say I had done something like this. That would be more likely.
Yeah.
So then I would get 2 red and 2 orange. So again, 2 animals, and now I'm going to get to do 2 mushrooms. So I'm going to explain how mushrooms work. So
red is
when
for
you take a
mushroom.
mushroom action, you can put, and these are double-sided, by the way. So you're going to start on the baby mushroom side, which has like some little roots under it. I don't know how well you can see that. So you're going to place one anywhere on any leaf that doesn't currently have one of your mushrooms. So it could be the leaf you placed.
Right.
It could be. I think generally it won't be. But like, let's say I placed it there. Okay? So then I could use my second red action that I triggered to flip it over to the adult side, which this is I'm Morels. I'm orange. And so the way that this scoring works is at the end of the game, you will score points for your adult mushrooms only. Babies will not score. But if you have a group of 3 adjacent adult mushrooms, that's going to give you 8 whole points. 1 is only going to be 1 and 2 is only going to be 3, similar to the animal scoring. And similar to the animal scoring, once you get past 3, you're only going to get 1 plus for each of those additional mushrooms. So something that I think is a good strategy to do with the mushrooms is you don't want one huge group, because you will get more points if you have 2 separate groups, right? So if I had a separate group of 3 here, that would be 8 points. If I have another disconnected group of 3 adult mushrooms somewhere else, that's 16 points. But if they're all touching together, 6 mushrooms would be 8, 9, 10, 11 points. So I just want to point that out. So mushrooms can be a really juicy way to score. So I want to just quickly review the steps of the turn, and then I'm going to teach a few incidental rules, and then we're going to go over our little expansion cards that we drafted / pre-selected for ourselves last night. So again, the first step of your turn is going to be playing a leaf card to draft one of these leaves over here from the top of a stack. In addition to that, if you play another matching card, so matching 2, then you can add a leaf boost to the leaf. So let's say I had played 2 of these silver maples. I would then be able to add one of my mushrooms automatically to the leaf that I just placed. So that's a way you can get some mushrooms out if you're not triggering those red tips.
That one's a little different than the other time with the mushrooms when you're touching red, because on this one it does have to go, because you're doubling the card that you're playing. Then it does have to go on the card.
Correct. So that's how the leaf boost works. Then you're going to check for any reactions you made with other players' mushrooms. So let's say Rich had a mushroom over here, and I had a mushroom over here. You will get sun tokens for each leaf that I touched that has a mushroom on it. The person who has the biggest mushroom on that leaf will get a sun
Let's say
token.
these 2 were over here, and Andy's was an adult, and I had an infant mushroom.
Which is a little hard to see when we're zoomed out like this,
But this one's bigger, and so he would be the one to get the sun token.
correct. But, if it was like this, we're both the
Then we
only
both
mushroom
get
on
one.
there, so we just each get a sun token in that case. So
Yeah.
make sure you're checking for those reactions before you move on to triggering your, what are they called? Actions. These are just your actions that you're triggering.
Right.
the different actions that are color coded. But sometimes I call them a mushroom action when it's technically called a red action. I call it an animal action when it's an orange one, vice versa.
I'm okay with that.
And so then you will resolve all the things, all the tips that you touched, that you triggered. Then at the end of your turn, you have the option, as we said, to trade in those 3 sun tokens to move the frost track over there. And so one of the other triggers for the end of the game, by the way, is if one of these stacks are depleted, or I should say 3 of these stacks become depleted, you'll see a little snowflake icon here. Once 3 of these stacks are empty, that will also trigger the end of the game. If you decide to play a card that matches an empty stack, that then becomes a wild, and you can take the top leaf from any of the other stacks. Okay, so if Rich plays a Tulip Poplar going forward, then he could pick one of those other leaves instead. So just because those leaves are gone, it just gives you...
Actually,
makes it
little
drafting the other ones easier.
more power there.
Gives you a little more grease at the end.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go over. We went over how the season events will work. Those will just give us extra acorns when we trigger the frosts. In addition, we have some allies and some helper animals. I forget. These are the allies, these cards. So my animal ally is a tree frog. And so this is an ongoing ability with your allies. So that's why we only have 1. So mine lets me, if your played leaf connects to 1 or more leaves that has one of your baby mushrooms, you draw a leaf card. So I'm going for a mushroom strategy, obviously, with that one.
Mine is a lynx.
The art is so good in this game, by the way.
It is. And the lynx is you may discard an animal card instead of a leaf card to boost your played leaf. So it doesn't. So
gives you the
it's
automatic
literally
mushrooms.
just you can just play any animal card and it gives.
And these
you
are
the mushroom
optional.
thing.
You don't have to do these on your turn. So if you don't want to. Then we also have. I forget what these are called. These are our greater animals.
Woo.
Seasons of the Bear. Is one of us playing with the bear? You're playing with the bear.
I have
so
the
these
bear.
are one-time abilities you can trigger at any point during the game. They tell you what they do. So why don't you go over yours, because you have the title
Okay.
of the expansion card.
Bear once per game, and both of these are once per game.
Yes.
And I think
they're
yours
all
are
one-time
too.
abilities.
Yeah. You may skip all of the standard leaf actions and instead take actions of your played leaf's color equal to the number of touched tips.
Right, so as we said before, normally you're just going to take the actions of the tips that you connected to, not of the leaf you just placed. This card is the opposite, so that will let you, instead of doing like 2 green and 2 orange, you can do 3 yellow. Because that's how many tips you connected. Wait, it's how many tips were connected?
Take action of your played leaf's
touch
color.
tips, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. Because these are the touched tips that you touched.
Oh,
So you're getting 4 of the leaf you used to touch them.
4 yellow.
Yeah, that's how that would work.
Okay.
So that's pretty good.
Meh.
It can be, depending on...
That was
What
not
you
my
placed.
first choice. I had to.
do your other one.
I had to take it so he could get the elk. I'm just giving background.
I
We had to do that because he had to have the elk.
Teach us.
Anyway, this is a heron. I love the art on this one, by the way. Look
Hair
at
on.
a heron.
Is your hair on or off?
It-
Did you cut it?
No, this is my hair is on. Look,
Oh, my
this
God.
is real, baby.
It's real. It's not a wig.
Not a wig, not a toupee.
No,
Once per game, you may move your squirrel up 1 space on the tree and gain rewards from occupied spaces you jumped over. With
Yeah,
this
so
move.
I forgot to mention, usually when you're moving up the tree, if there's a squirrel in your way, you just hop over them. So you're not going to be able to get that
And you
bonus that they're
usually
currently
don't
on.
get the bonus that's you don't
Right.
get the one. But this, in my case, I would.
Yeah, so these
But
are
once per game.
rule breaky kind of things.
Yeah.
And so mine, I have this beautiful elk Which we need to go to Elk Prairie again this year.
Thanks to who?
What?
Thanks to Lizzie's.
Yes. Once per game, after placing a leaf, you may flip all your baby mushrooms to adult mushrooms on every leaf that is adjacent to it. I like that one. That goes with my tree frog.
Wow,
And
that one's a good one.
Luna Moth, once per game, discard up to 2 leaf cards after playing a leaf. For each card discarded, take your played leaf's action 1 time. So it's not dissimilar to yours, just a little less juiced. Your, which one let you? I think it was the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then when you use these, as we use these, I think we'll just like...
And remind me
turn
while
them
we're
over.
playing these to use them.
I will.
Because I'm
Because I may
terrible.
forget too.
I am terrible
To look at
whenever we
those.
do games and it's like got special components like this and expansion. I
Yeah.
always forget. Yeah, it's always hard.
So I hope we have enough room for this leaf display. It does tend to like grow more than you think it's going to. So that's why I just like to warn you guys ahead of time that this can be more of a table hog than its footprint on the shelf would lead you to believe. So I'm just throwing that out there. So
Are we ready?
You were first, so you're going to take the first turn.
Because I have this beautiful hedgehog token.
Yes.
Let me see. Let's see. Ooh, oh, look how cute he is. Anywho.
I kind of wish they made like a hedgehog mini or like a hedgehog. Yeah, it would have been cute for the first.
It
prototype.
would have.
One
It
that you
would
could
have been.
pet
I
as
bet.
you're laughing maniacally. Your hedgehog stratagems. Yes, so beautiful. My monster.
Okay.
Thank
There
you,
is no
Chris.
particular reason. You don't really have to hide these, we found. So, just so...
I mean, it is supposed to be secret from other people, but that's fine. As I find,
There's no particular reason why. it
especially
has
when
to
you're
be.
playing it too, you're gonna find you want to fiddle with a couple of different leaves, so you'll probably end up revealing a lot of your.
Okay.
Anyway, if you're changing your mind, because it's hard to
it's-
visualize.
So, the tulip leaf here is good because it is really helpful at the beginning to get as many green leaf cards as possible because, yeah.
It's true. Oh, I didn't mention that rule. I always forget one. So if you, at the start of your turn, if you ever find yourself without any leaf cards in your hand,
Oh,
like
yeah.
this is a pretty small hand management to do. There's not a hand limit, by the way, but like the only way to get more cards is to connect to green, like he's saying. And so if at the start of your turn, if you ever end up with your hand empty, you have to take one of these -3 acorn tokens.
So, that's not going to happen. So, I'm just...
Which
here.
has almost never happened to us in this game. You have to be playing pretty dumb for that to happen.
Well, it almost happened to you last night.
It did almost happen a couple times.
So I'm going to take 2 green cards because I've touched green
Yeah,
twice.
and so if there's any potential disagreements for you sticklers out there, it does say in the rule books that it doesn't have to touch perfectly. It just has to, kind of make sense within the space.
You can tell. You can tell if it's touching or
You
not.
can tell, generally, he did a pretty good job on the geometry of this game. That's the wild thing about this, because these are
I
all
can't
unique
believe
shapes.
that somebody came up with this, honestly. I think that it's pretty ingenious because, I mean, can you think of any other... I can't think of many games, especially like this, where you're building like kind of a mosaic almost. Really.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. There are other games where you're like kind of... But this one looks really pretty. Once it starts going, it really looks like the bottom of the first floor.
Oh,
It's
and
really
I can... the orange
so
is
stems
gaining
are touching here.
animal cards.
I may have mentioned there's a little dot on the stems, so touching stems counts as a connection, by the way. So it's 1, 2 green, and 2 orange. Yeah.
So I'm going to take the... I mean, in general, it's good. Some of these actually...
Oh, I
give
didn't
you-
mention some of the animal cards have acorns on
I
them,
was
so when
just
you
going
draft
to
them...
say that. I was just going to say that. It's tempting to maybe want to take the fox because you would get an acorn and that's points. But you also get more points the more animals, like you said. You don't want to just put one animal in your winter den. You want at least 2. And then 3 is even better. So I'll take the 2 squirrels. And then at the I don't have any sun tokens. Actually, this goes up here.
Yes, your forest.
And then I don't have any other actions that I can take because I don't have any sun tokens. So it's the end of my turn. Then I go ahead and fill
Chill.
this. And we have a red slider. And which I hear makes a lot of people really like keeping red sliders. It's a popular turtle to have. And here's another one. Ooh, with an acorn on it. Yeah. Very good. And that is my turn. Dun da da da.
Oh, hi. I was just checking, make sure that everything's A-okay on the back end of things, because no one's in the chat. I'm like, are we actually streaming? Are people here? People watching?
I don't know.
Okay.
Should we call people up and say, get on there?
Maybe. I posted on Facebook about it. So... Ooh, I see some turtles over there.
You do.
I really can't visualize in this game, so I am going to end up revealing all my leaves to you, probably.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's like you don't really get any real great...
Maybe I'll try the silver maple.
Yeah. That's good. Get some red out there. It is good to try to get, several of the colors out. Ooh, 2 orange, 2 green.
Orange. It's the same as what you did.
Very good.
So, was it bad to copycat, though?
No.
What are some of my abilities? My played leaf connects to one of my... Okay, there's no mushrooms out. So I want there to be mushrooms out. Because my tree frog, if my played leaf connects to one or more leaves that has one of my baby mushrooms, I draw a leaf card. And then... My elk, once per game, after placing a leaf, you may flip all your baby mushrooms. Okay, so yeah, I want to get mushrooms out. So yeah, having this be open for more mushroom
That's
action
good. That's good.
probably will be good. I wish I could do a leaf boost, but I'm just taking 2 leaves for the green.
Yeah, I don't have...
No mushroom reactions because there's no mushrooms out. And then I'm going to take 2 animals, and I'm going to take those 2 turtles. And because one of those turtles is going to give me...
Yes, it is.
An acorn. I'm on the board.
Yay.
For points.
Ooh,
Okay, and he goes to my forest there. Okay, and I can't put out any mushrooms yet. Boo. Okay, your turn. Back to you.
Okay, well, I've got lots.
Oh, let's refill that animal display though
from.
before we forget.
Oh, yeah, that's my job because I'm over here. Hedgehog. So now we have 2 hedgehogs. And
Can you put
these are different. That's a raven and that's a
Can you just put this
blackbird.
cup over on the counter real quick? Phil?
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm distracting you.
He does that.
It's part of my stratagem.
He does. He does. You think I don't know? Ha! What do you think?
I think
That I'm doing a
you should
bad
continue
Betty
taking
Davis.
your turn. I thought you were about to quote whatever happened to Baby Jane. Real
I
quick.
was. What do you think? Ha! All right. Oh, the Baby Jane Hudson? That's right.
Oh, well, I didn't mean you shouldn't fulfill her orders. Yeah, all the same brands of liquor.
And delivered as soon as
As
possible.
soon as possible.
This is the best
Because
part.
Mama's thirsty.
Mama's thirsty. Mama's thirsty.
Oh,
And
jeez.
it's hard around the holidays anyway.
It is.
Especially when your sister's a bitch in a wheelchair.
It's... Well, minus the wheelchair part, but I feel that vibe. I feel that vibe.
We're just being so silly here. So silly.
Cool. It's, last weekend to go back to school. Bleh.
No,
Only for
sassafras.
3 weeks, and then we
Maybe
get 2 weeks off, so I
Maybe I
shouldn't
do
complain
want
too
the
much.
sassafrases.
You're sassy.
I want the sassafrases.
Okay.
That's
that
probably
sounds
good. Ooh, 2 orange and 2 red. Wow. I'm going to do... So that works. So here's your sassafras. And I don't have another one. So I can't double it. But I do get 2 red actions. It doesn't have to go on the... Because these are red actions, I don't have to place them on... Actually, what I might do, since I have 2, why don't I just make this an adult? Doesn't that make more sense? Really?
Well, yeah, so it's 1 to place it, 2 to flip it.
Yeah, so that's my 2 there. And then the 2 orange would be... I guess I will take the hedgehogs.
Sure.
Makes the most sense. There's 2 of
Yes,
them.
yeah.
Like I said, I couldn't do anything else, so that is the end of my turn. No sun tokens yet. So we'll just turn this over. Ooh, here's a bullfrog with an acorn. And here is a fox. So good. Lots of animals coming out.
Thinking about this ginkgo here, maybe. Because then maybe there could be some connections here later on.
Okay.
I don't know, just for shits and giggles.
Oh, you know what? Can I retcon something?
What?
Well, since you're going to touch there anyway, I should have just left that a baby, because then I could have flipped it over, right?
Well, it's too late. I'm not going to let you retcon that now.
You're not going to let me retcon that now?
No, I'm not going to let you retcon that.
No! He's so cruel.
Okay, I'm getting 2 mushrooms
Oh,
and
no.
a sun token. Good, I need some sun
no.
tokens.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm gonna put my stuff over here. So 2 mushrooms. Actions. Should I just place 2? I think I should just place 2. So I'm gonna place 1 there.
Baby.
Place 1 there.
Baby.
Yeah, they're babies.
Baby.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Let's see if they even make it to adulthood.
Well.
There's no
Your
way
turn.
to eat them. Boy, they should have combined this with it's not called shroom. That would be a good. Our mushroom game, forage. No, forage is the.
Yeah, Forage is the sequel to Grove.
No, it's not called Grove, is it?
Well, you have Grove, and then there's the third one, which is mushroom themed, and it's called Forage.
Well, what's the one before it? Forage.
Grove.
No, that's just one.
The first one is Orchard. I think I am going to do Forage for her next week's Solitary Sunday.
That would be good.
I need to find where I did with it.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have it?
No,
It's somewhere. I know it's around here somewhere.
we lose stuff sometimes.
I don't lose my games generally unless I keep on forgetting. I keep lending games to my niece, and we go over to my niece, and she's like, "Here, do you want your games back?" I'm like, "Oh, I totally forgot to give this to you." Or lent them to you, I should say.
Yep.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah.
Are you aware
Yeah.
that it's your turn?
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, let me see which one I want.
Well, hi, Princess Omega Washcloth. Ring, ring.
Ooh.
Banana phone. Fuck you. Fuck your banana phone. God, I'm tripping back to the zoo. The Zoofari market really bad.
What's bad?
Boop, 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 boop. Banana phone! You know, the kids
See
are
that.
singing the whole kids bop thing. Yeah. Oh, it's been a long time no see, bud. Did you hear the announcement? We are going to be streaming on Twitch soon.
When is Australian Thanksgiving? Do they do one?
Canada has a Thanksgiving.
I
don't if
know,
Australia
and theirs
does.
is like in October.
Yes.
I am going to play this Trident Maple. So,
Okay.
Princess Omega, when do you guys do... of course, it's like spring there, so they wouldn't do it now. I mean...
Yeah, Thanksgiving's usually
Oh,
supposed
no,
to
no,
coincide
no,
with the
no.
harvest. That's the point of them.
I already took one. See, I already placed it.
I see. So that's two
I get
green,
2 green
and an animal.
And an animal. An animal. An animal.
I want more.
All right,
sun
but
tokens.
let me see. What's the animal that I want?
I want sun tokens.
I'll take the bullfrog because it will give me an acorn, and now I am on the board.
He looks just like you.
Yes.
Here, can you inflate your
And-
dewlap like him? Inflate your
No,
throat?
I really have never learned to do that. I
That's
don't know how to
unfortunate.
do that. That's it for my. Oh, you know what? Next time, because I have that animal. Oh, it's the Lynx. You may discard an animal card instead of a leaf card to boost your played leaf.
Oh,
Why don't I do that now?
that's an ongoing ability. You can do that anytime you want.
I can do this more than once. Oh yeah. Oh good. Oh, I'm gonna.
It's probably once per turn.
Right, but here's where we putting
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
and so now I get to boost this leaf. And what's
Ooh.
good about that, and he didn't really, well, he was kind of intimating on that, which is you only really want about 3 at most 4 mushrooms connected. So it's good to kind of work opposite ends because
I
you
think
don't
so.
really want them to get like
It's
Too
more
many
for
together.
you min-maxers out there.
yeah.
I saw you not let Rich take his move back, you villain.
Well, it was gonna help. It was gonna be to my advantage, which he didn't
was.
really want. He's not.
And it was based, if it hadn't been based on seeing what I was going to pick, I would have let you do it. But because it
Yeah.
was inspired by what I was doing on my turn, I don't think that would have been fair to retcon that.
It wouldn't have.
But I am a villain!
He is.
Princess Omega Washkov. What are you going to do about it? Is it my turn yet?
Yes.
Are you done?
Yes, Sassafras.
Yes, I'm your little sassafras. Don't you love me? Okay, I just want to see if that would work. And that was maybe part of my master plan.
Sure, brown and yellow.
Or,
I like that the Lynx is reusable. That was wonderful. Oh, I didn't reset this. Sorry. Ooh, look what came out though. Another one.
I'm going to do this instead. So I'm going to play this sassafras because I'm sassy. So I'm going to get 1, 2 green. Oh, wait. Let's, I'm not doing a leaf boost, but we do need to check for reactions before I
Where are you doing?
trigger my action. So you get a sun token. Then, yeah, I'm getting 2 green.
That was from last time that I should have gotten it, right? Because you just placed that there.
No, I just placed this here.
Oh, well, then I should have gotten a sun token from when you placed that one.
I didn't place that one.
This brown one.
This brown one? Probably. Here, just take a sun token, whatever. I want you to have more sun tokens so you can trigger some
Good.
costs. Then 2, that's 2 red still, right?
2 red and 2 green.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do a baby over here. Then I'm gonna flip this one. And my my elk. Once per game, after placing a leaf, you may flip all your baby mushrooms to adult mushrooms on every leaf that is adjacent to it. So actually, I'm gonna use my second mushroom action to flip this
Oh, no,
one.
you can't retcon that. Uh-oh.
It's still my turn.
See, but you had to read the card.
And actually,
I'm just teasing you.
yeah,
Fine.
so
Fine.
I'm gonna say I placed this over here. Because I used the...
What?
Wait, what did I do? Now I'm confused. Confusing myself.
You are. You already confused me a while ago, so I don't
It's fine. I got the 2 mushroom actions, so I'm using one of those to flip this. And I used one of them to place another one of those, I think. Right?
Sure.
Oh, God. This is
You
why
had 2
retconning is
actions.
bad.
Okay, no, because the flipping was from your Lunamoth, right? Which one are you doing?
That's right. You're right. So I use 2 actions to place these 2. So instead of that, I'm going to undo that. I'm going to use my first mushroom action to just flip this. And then I use my second mushroom action to place this. That's how that works.
But what about the Lunamoth?
I'm going to use my tree frog ability because when I connected here, this was still a baby, so I get a leaf card. I'm not going to use my elk yet. I was thinking I was going to use my elk, but I think I should wait. Okay. That's
I will
the
say
end
this.
of my
If he wins, I need you, Jack, to watch him because I just don't have the mental wherewithal to be on top of your...
Didn't you beat me last night?
I did. But you do these things and then you forget what you're doing midway and I don't even know. So it's like, whatever.
Can you get me a bubbly out of the mini fridge before you take your turn?
And stop complaining.
Yes.
I really am not complaining. I'm
Look, when you're trying to figure out your shit and you get confused, do I give you a hard time about it?
I never have a hard time getting confused by myself. Do I? Ah! Oh my god, he got me. It felt like the venom. Oh god, now it's going numb. Oh.
Injecting my venom into pumping you full of my venom. Right in the face.
I know. Now let's see. To put more mushrooms out, I would need some more red. I like the idea of I probably am gonna do 2 so I can put
Oh, a leaf boost?
yeah.
Good. Can model how that works.
So this is great because I get
So do your leaf boost first.
I get 2 red actions, a green and a brown
Let's
action.
follow the steps. That's how
and
we
the
get confused.
boost.
So resolve your boost first.
Here is the boost. So if we put it here, and we have...
On the baby side. Now you check for any leaf reactions, any mushroom reactions.
we both get... Oh, you get 2. And I have 1.
Yeah, I think it's friendly ties, right? So we both get a sun token?
Yeah,
It's not the sun
probably.
token. Well, I'm getting 1 for sure for this brown leaf. And you're probably getting 1.
Yeah, and you're getting 1 for that leaf too, because we're both adults there.
That sounds right.
Okay. Now... I get 2 red actions, so I can... One of the red actions could be...
It's okay, Jack. The teach has a little slapdash, but if you...
There's 1.
Basically, we're connecting the tips of the leaves to trigger different actions.
And you know what? I'm gonna flip this one over.
We're putting
just
out
one
mushrooms.
second.
Eventually, we're gonna move our squirrels up
All
this
right.
tree.
There's my red, and those are my red actions.
We're collecting animals.
And I get a green
to hibernate
card.
in our winter den for the winter. You know, this game is super cozy. Actually,
And
highly recommend.
the yellow is the... What's the yellow?
Sun
I get another sun token.
From what?
From touching yellow. Oh, I didn't get yellow. Sorry, I get a brown action. Sorry, brown action is going up the tree,
Which
right?
one did you place? Oh, yeah.
It's going up the
And
tree.
you got your animals and your leaf card already? So you got a leaf card here.
I got that.
You have
2
your
mushroom actions.
Mushroom. Did you do your mushroom actions already?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Then you get a brown action on the tree, which is your green.
Either way, it's going to start
You
out.
have
as
to
a
go on the
sun.
sun, so you get another sun token.
I'll go this.
I know it's hard to see. The first spot there is for a sun token. And the next spot, and after
And,
that, you can either go this way to get another sun token, or you can go this way to get a leaf. This way you get a few more bonuses, so it's a little better, because you also get an animal card before going to this acorn here.
Okay, and I'm gonna.
You're gonna trade in sun tokens to move that frost track.
I am.
And then you get 6 acorns.
Yes.
There's a 5.
And a 1.
And there's a 1. Yay! Good job. Well, I'm glad somebody's moving that thing along. That is the timer for the game. So,
Otherwise, we'll be here forever.
yeah, this can be a 30-minute game if you push it really fast on
Oh,
that
you could.
frost track, which
You could.
I'm tempted to do, but we'll see. Well, ooh, I think I could do a leaf boost this time, but do I desire such things? What do I desire? I desire more mushrooms.
And you can't because there's no more red to
Not this turn.
touch. But put a red out there. That would be great.
You know,
Put a sassafras. Or what's that? Is the ginkgo a red one?
no. Well,
Yeah, the ginkgo is a red one. But there's not as much to touch on the ginkgo. It's only bad.
Maybe the tulip poplar. So we have this action here. I like that. So
Brown and
this
yellow.
touches here. Yeah, brown and yellow basically. So I'm doing the tulip poplar, and I'm also going to do a leaf boost on that to add one of my mushrooms to this one. So I'm making this group here. Oh, and if your played leaf connects to one or more leaves that has one of your baby mushrooms, you draw a leaf card. So it does. I have baby mushroom there. So I get a leaf card.
That is a good one.
And let's check. You get a sun token because you have an adult here. So take a sun token.
Yes.
And then I'm going to do... Oh, did I get my sun token?
No.
For connecting there? No.
I don't think so.
Connecting here. And then I'm going to go brown. So I have to skip over him here. I'm going to go...
Get a leaf.
The leaf card or sun token. Maybe I want to zip up the tree because of that season event we have at the end. So this will be a slightly shorter way to go. And more leaf cards would be good for when I want to do my Lunam off here. Okay. Oh, and I am going to trigger... Well, I'm not going to trigger it, but I'm going to discard 3 of these sun tokens to move that frost tracker. Then I'm going to take 6.
All right. And then the next
That's
time...
6, right?
Yeah. And then the next time it's my turn.
Yeah, let's just go hard and fast on that. We got a lot of juiced up abilities from this expansion. We are playing with the expansion too, so I hope that's not adding too much confusion to watching
It
this.
kind of does, but not
This
too
game
much.
has been out for a while. You could watch my solo playthrough. I actually did a really solid teach of this game if you're confused.
Really,
Our
the
teach wasn't
only
that bad.
it's only these things and these.
You get
That's
a sun
all
token,
it
and
is.
you get a sun token, and you get a sun token. Yes, so last game, Rich was being ridiculous. He was hoarding sun tokens. Because there are points at the end of the game, too, but you can, with the way that this end game trigger works, you can extend this game to an hour, or you can just go hard on
God.
that track, and it can be 30 minutes, so
It
it's a
is
little
true.
player dependent on that. So you have a little bit of elasticity with the length of the game. But he was just hoarding the sun tokens. He had like 19 sun tokens at one point.
Did I?
Like, I was worried we were going to run out of sun tokens.
Oh
He had so many
my,
sun tokens.
that's horrible. What a bastard.
It's true. And the game incentivizes you to use them because you get
All
more
right, let me
points.
see. Here's a sassafras.
Is that what you're going to do? You're going to discard
I
the card?
think so, and I'll probably end up doing
Just don't forget
this.
to discard
Okay,
it.
so let's
With
just
a leaf boost?
see. I can probably do that.
You get a sun token, and you get a sun token, and you get a sun token.
It's true.
Everyone gets a sun token! Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 cards,
Is that
but
better, Jack?
I'm playing the extra one, so that means I get to
The leaf boost. You add it to the card the tile you just placed. Which
yes,
is that one.
yes.
I see what you're doing over here.
And
I don't
I
see
got the
your
two.
machinations.
I got the two, but I get an orange action, which, as we know, is really helpful to me because
Yeah.
I can rob this and just say screw it. I'm gonna take the fox because he gives me an acorn,
Sure.
which is dastardly, but
I mean, whatever.
because now this gives me the option of you may discard an animal card instead of a leaf card to boost your played leaf. I already did it. So I won't.
And you could
do
only
this.
add one of your mushrooms.
Oh, but
to each leaf.
could I boost? Oh, wait! I already did it. I added it because
You played 2.
yeah. But now I could do this. I could discard the animal to boost my played leaf.
It would be instead of playing that extra leaf for leaf boost. So do you want to take one of your sassafrasses back and use your links?
That allowed me to place the baby. This allows me to flip it
What?
instead of.
It's no boosting the leaf boost is just adding a baby. It's not a mushroom action. Only the mushroom action lets you flip. So what that's
Well,
letting
what
you
is
do,
boost
it lets
the
you
played
just
leaf? Oh.
placing a baby on the leaf that leaf that you just
All right,
placed.
then I'll take my
Yeah,
sassafras
that's what I'm
back.
saying. You can only do the leaf boost once.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay. Yeah, you use your ability. That way you can keep your cards so you don't run out.
Yep. All right, so that's that.
a pretty good one. So that's your ongoing one. Just make sure you're checking your ongoing one.
Okay. Raven with an acorn.
I think I You're welcome, Jack. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the Trident Maple with a leaf boost. And I really want to do it where I have my baby mushrooms. But I can't touch this one now, really.
Baby blues.
So, I'm just going to do it. This would be good. Okay, so I touched it where I have a baby mushroom. So
Where
I
did you
get a
put it?
leaf
Where
card,
did you put it? Right here?
And I did a leaf boost with that, so I get to
Do
put
I get
a
some
baby
sun?
mushroom
Do I
there.
get a sun token, please?
No. That's not your color.
Oh.
I didn't touch anywhere near you. So if your played leaf connects to one or more leaves that has one of your baby mushrooms, draw a leaf card. I think that's just immediate before I do my leaf boost. Pretty sure. So then I get 2 brown and a yellow. So I get a sun token.
See how he's always so concerned with what he has.
Oh, I get a sun
What he
token from
gets.
connecting to that. So I actually get 2 sun tokens.
Why? Why 2?
Because I connected to you. It's yellow.
Oh yeah.
Then I get 2 brown, so I'm gonna move up this one. So I'm gonna get boop, boop, 2 acorns.
The
Now,
race
hold
for
on.
acorns is on.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh God,
not done.
his turns are always so long.
I'm gonna discard these 3.
His
We're triggering the first frost.
his turns are like the
Wait, hold on. What's that? What's the first a season event?
first season event is most unique animals. Me.
Okay, I'm doing it anyway
Ooh,
because I want the acorns.
but you don't
You're
get
only
the
gonna
acorns.
you're only gonna get 2.
Why? Well, how many are you gonna get?
Okay, just move it. Move it. I'm triggering the frost, so move the sun token, please.
Yeah.
I got those 5, and you're getting 2 because you have the most unique animals. I only have 1. And we have to move something into our den. So I'm moving these 2 turtles into my winter den, they will score 3 points.
Oh,
for me.
I
At the end of the
sold
game.
this fox into the thing. All right, so technically that should have been gone already.
You still have the most unique animals because I only had one type
Oh.
of animal.
Okay, good.
So you got to move one of those into your winter den. The hedgehog will be. Oh, are those two?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were hiding things from me.
No.
You were keeping secrets from me. What other secrets are you keeping from me?
Ah! Where does this go?
I don't know. Just flip it over. That's fine. Just flip it over and leave it over there. Or you like the look of it just removed. so it's done.
No, whatever.
Alright, whatever. So,
Are
no,
you
let's
done
remove
with
it.
your turn?
Actually, give me the token. We're gonna remove it. I think it's
Alright.
better if it looks removed. It makes it more obvious what's going on. Okay.
Are you done?
That is the end of my turn, yes.
Oh, thank God.
These turns can be nice and combo-tastic sometimes, you know. And that was a good one.
Especially his.
Ooh, we're almost halfway there.
We're halfway
So you better
there
hurry up.
to
Do something with your life.
paradise. Or something. Well, I could. Let's see if I want to do a Ginkgo Balboa.
Yeah, that's right. Except depending how you place it, it might not give us a lot of mushroom actions. So there's that. Like that would be good. Yeah, you could do it like
that.
that. That would work.
So that
Again,
would-
you don't have to touch perfectly for you geometry sticklers, so that still counts.
So I get an orange and a
So
red.
first up, are you doing a leaf boost?
Yes.
Because don't you have your Link's ability?
Yes. So I can always play that every time.
Yeah, if you have animals to discard. Do you want to discard?
Oh,
the
I don't
squirrel?
want to discard the squirrel. No.
Then you can do.
Okay.
So add your mushroom. Make sure you're doing the steps in order. It helps keep things clear, so you don't lose
Yeah.
track of things.
That's true. Okay, there's that.
Okay, now you check for any reactions.
I'm
you get
touching
two
two
sun
sun
tokens.
tokens.
These are both you. Wow, C is already hoarding sun tokens. Now you can resolve the tips. So you got
A red and an orange.
so an animal and a shroom. So you can flip something over. You still have one over here. Remember, babies won't score at the end of the game.
I better flip this one then. So that's my red action, and now I get an orange action.
No, there's no squirrels out.
Well, I have
But
I
because
have.
of your links, you're kind of incentivized to take a bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
Well, you already took one?
No, I haven't taken my animal yet. I mean,
Yeah, take this one and it'll give you an acorn, and then you can use it to discard on your next turn to get your automatic leaf boost.
I
That
mean,
links is good.
it's true.
Yeah. Just get a ton of, disposable animals.
For just
He said
pennies a
please.
day, you can fuck over this animal.
Yes, yes. For mere pennies a
Because they're
day.
disposable. Another disposable animal.
Okay, so are you
We're
going
so
to
bad.
cash in some sun tokens?
Yes, because
Just to speed this along.
yeah, I'm for
This game can be fast. It can.
Why do we want to drag it out?
We dragged it out last night, and it's, sometimes I like dragging it out because then we can both get pretty much everything we want. But there is definitely a strategy of this game of pushing it along so that you can get ahead of the other person.
And
or other people.
oh no! Wait, what do I get?
This game is
Oh,
fire.
5, yeah,
This game
I
is
get
fire at
5.
3 because when there's more people putting mushrooms out, everyone's just
Now, let me
constantly getting sun
see.
tokens.
You're up 2 on there, and
I'm trying to get that final season event, yeah. So I can be the highest on the tree. I just have to be the highest. I don't have to be all the way at the top, do I? Nope. Just high up.
I should
higher
have
than you?
jumped you when I had the chance.
This way is shorter. So some ways are shorter. The bonuses are just less.
But That's it. Basically, my turn is over because I took the raven.
Did you get your acorns for
Yes.
moving?
Yes.
What's the second season event again about the mushrooms?
It is largest group of connected mushrooms.
Oh. That would be me.
Yeah, because you have one that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I unintentionally made a group of 4, but it's fine. If I place this one here, that would be good. We need to move the tree for sure if I start doing stuff like that. And I wouldn't get this one, which feels like a little bit of a waste. Oh, that would be better.
2 green, 2 brown.
Yeah, I want to move up the tree. Yes, that is what I'm going to do. And so, but first I want to resolve. I have my tree frogs. If I play, my played leaf connects to one or more leaves that has one of my baby mushrooms, so I draw a leaf card. I think I am going to use my elk power here. So once per game, after placing a leaf, you may flip all of your baby mushrooms to adult mushrooms on every leaf that is adjacent to it. So
that one
boop,
and that one.
boop. Worth it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
it
gonna
still
flip this
isn't
over.
gonna, unless you flip that one, it wouldn't even count. You have to flip that one too, or it wouldn't even
I'm
count.
tempted to do my Luna Moth one too now.
What's that?
No, not yet. I'm gonna wait. It's basically I can discard up to 2 leaf cards after playing a leaf, and then I get to take my played leafs action twice. So get me 2 Zen tokens. But you know what? I am gonna do it, and I'm gonna discard. I'm just gonna discard these 2 leaves, so then I can get 2 Sun tokens, and that's my Luna Moth that I've used.
I haven't even used mine.
Now, checking for reaction. Oh, did I do the leaf boost? I think I only played 1. Did I even play my Trident Maple? Oh, I threw it in there, so I need to discard another one of these. Okay, because I played the Trident Maple, I forgot to discard it. So, no leaf boost. I triggered 2 more Sun tokens from connecting here.
What?
For
Still?
my reactions.
What?
That's different than my Luna Moth. I discarded leaf cards to get the 2 Sun tokens. I also had these reactions here. Got me 2 more leaf tokens. Now I'm going to resolve these. So I get 2 green cards.
Well, but I thought the yellow was.
And I
Wait,
get
hold on,
2
hold on,
brown.
hold on. You had 2 brown and 2 green. Where do you get?
These are from, I played this one and this one.
Do they both have to do with sun tokens?
Well, this one is let me flip my baby mushrooms. This
Right.
one let me discard 2 leaf cards to take my leafs action twice. Then
So you
I
take
also
your
had the reaction.
What is
which
the
gave me an
leaf
additional
reaction twice?
2 that let me do this action twice.
No, you're gonna have to explain
Read.
this. No.
Once per game, discard
You
up to
take
2
it.
leaf cards after playing a leaf. For each card discarded, take your played leafs action 1 time. So I have to put one of these back. Then, I hadn't even gotten to the reactions yet. I resolved the reactions because there's 2 of my mushrooms there, so I get a sun token for each of those. So I got 3 sun tokens, not 4.
Okay.
So upset. Okay, but I took my 2
but
leaves.
you-
I'm trying to. You're gonna make me lose track of what I'm doing. Can you just chill? And you think I'm doing like sus shit when I'm just doing
Okay.
the
No.
expansion
All right.
cards.
Go on.
And then I'm doing the 2 brown. And I'm gonna go the shorter way and get another sun token. Then I'm gonna get an animal card. And I am going to get that hedgehog because he has an acorn on him. Okay. I'm going to take my acorn. And then I'm going to trade in 3 of these sun tokens. Wait, what is largest? Yeah, I'm going to trade in 3 of these sun tokens to trigger the second frost. And that'll let me get 4 acorns. And then what's our season event?
Most connected mushrooms.
Which is me, right?
Yes.
So I get 3 more acorns.
How come I only got 2 acorns when I had the most?
I'm sorry you didn't understand my card.
No, whatever. Get it out of here. I don't want to look at it.
I'm sorry that
Get it out of here.
I'm sorry that I'm a villain.
It's the... It's the way you have of narrating everything. It's
What we're doing is stream. I'm trying to make it clear what's going on in the game.
I know.
I need another 5. That's 20.
Oh, and I get this too. And look here, I got
The game
this
is combo-tastic!
Oh, and then I
You're
get
blaming
another.
me
And then
for
I
the
get
game
another
being
acorn.
combo-tastic?
Oh, I get a sun token too.
That was a lot on that turn.
Oh my
That was a lot. I'm not saying it wasn't extra.
Just I want the people at home to know what
That
it's
I'm
like.
extra.
What it's like playing games with you.
Oh! And then I get
And then I get
another oh!
And then by the power of my elk card and my Luna.
They're saying Rich is right. I'm a villain. I never said I was a role model.
It's just I don't know. You do take a lot of glee in your game.
It's
moves.
part of the fun of the game, dude.
I
You combo like that.
know,
That was so
I know.
satisfying.
I don't want to take any.
I played
don't
both
wanna
of my
take
greater
away
animal
any.
cards at once. I triggered all like my expansion, all the expansion shit on one turn. Yes, it was ridiculous. You should be happy for me and proud. Here, let's get rid of that
I
token.
knew
You can take your
that
turn and rebuild the
this
animal
was
display.
going to be a mistake playing with all of these souped up powers.
Use your greater animals. They're good. They're good abilities. Don't forget your links too. You don't even need to do 2 cards. You can just discard an animal to get a leaf boost.
I know, that's so good. I don't even have to discard that. But did you want to put... You triggered the frost. Did you...
Oh, yeah, I should put that here then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shit for my animal scoring if it makes you feel better.
That's good.
That's best.
That's best.
That's best.
That's best.
Andy is banned from having too much fun. What can I say? When you got it, flaunt it.
I know, and he's gonna probably end up beating my ass on the
know that.
playthrough. No, probably, but he won't mention that I beat him last night.
You did. And it wasn't was it even a close margin?
It was not close.
It was not close. Yeah, you did beat my ass.
I
The
did.
mushrooms. You got me on the mushrooms last time, so
I
I have to
know.
watch out for your mushroom thing.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to see what works better, the sassafras or the tulip here, because
So what you're saying is you are mad at me because you think I might win a game that you just beat me at badly last night?
yeah.
Don't let him fool you with his cuteness and his innocent look.
So innocent.
He's all demon inside.
No, he's always saying this,
Monstrous.
but it's really not true. I'm
Evil
very
kaiju. You were
not.
born bad.
Now, if I do this, I will get 3
Ooh.
green and a
Nice.
orange,
Yeah.
right? 3 green and orange.
I think it's red.
Oh yeah, that is red.
I like these icons here because
Ooh, but if I do this, I'll get even more.
1, 2, 4 green. That's definitely superior. And are you gonna discard that Raven to get a leaf boost?
Yeah,
You should.
yeah. Except, yeah, because I can add I could add a squirrel to this to get more.
I mean, you are still. It does behoove you sometimes to have a bigger mushroom group because you do get more points. It's +1.
Yeah, I'll discard it to do that. So then I get to place a leaf.
Because then you're getting 9
Mushroom,
points
I mean.
instead of 8 for that group. So that's 16 versus 18. So
Okay, and I still get 1, 2, 3, 4 green. Wow. Just in the nick of time, I was down to 1,
No. Uh-oh.
2, 3, 4.
This tree frog ability is definitely
And
working for me on that.
and I get 1 red action. So the red
Sure.
action could be just whatever. Up
Yeah, I
this
mean, you
one.
got all babies over here, so get crack-a-lackin'. Okay?
Now let me just see. Yeah, my bear
about
is
your
only
abilities?
when you skip all of your stats. See, I would have had to skip all of them, but I didn't want to do that. And then this is no, because I'm way behind you.
You are. You've been kind of neglecting that. And that is the final season event.
I
So-
need to touch more brown.
There's not a lot of time because winter is here. Winter is coming. This
Yeah.
is the game of winter is coming. Follows a short season, unfortunately.
Now
Not all is not lost though. We could decide just not.
there
to turn it
already
for a
was
while.
one here, so I should get one sun token, I think, because that was already there. I did just flip it to the adult side.
Well, you
but-
placed this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do get a sun token.
Yeah. All right, but I still don't have enough to do anything with the sun tokens, so that is the end of my turn. Notice how quick my turns are.
Such aspersions.
No aspersions at all.
I need another group of mushrooms going on, probably.
Yeah.
There's...
Princess Crackalacken. How do you like that, Jack?
Princess Crackalack.
I like Princess Crackalacken. Maybe I'll take that for myself.
What if I do the sweet?
You may address me as Princess Crackalacken.
Oh no, that's not gonna work. What if I do the silver maple? I don't really want more animals though. It's
A bunch of work. You have to take care of them. Got to feed them.
It's true.
Give them water all the time.
No, I don't like that either. Maybe I'll do another ginkgo. So if I do, maybe if I did,
This is one of the more interesting layouts. Like we're managing to get quite a bit in there. Like I don't think it was this compact last time.
It was not. These are just red and animal. Maybe I
Red.
do want the red.
That's red. That's red and orange. This one's orange.
Maybe I do want the sweet gum then. Because I could maybe do... Does that fit?
No, that would only. It does, but it would only give you red and orange.
Oh, is that orange?
No, that's red. It would give you 2 red.
2 red? You
If-
can still connect to these. I think this
No,
is
that-
legit, right?
Well,
Is this a
yeah,
legal placement?
it's probably legal, but these don't connect in.
No, they don't. But you could connect this way later and this way.
Sure.
So that's fine. Okay, I want the 2 red is why. So I played the sweet gum. And if your played leaf connects to one or more of your leaves that has one of your baby mushrooms, it does, I get to draw a leaf card.
That has one of your baby mushrooms.
Yeah. Oh, those are yours.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, I should have connected over there.
No!
Should have done a leaf boost.
No!
What if I, instead of the sweet gum, did this? Would this still work here?
No.
That one would not work.
Because it would push the other one out of the way. Why don't you try to connect to more? You want orange? You want red, right?
Okay,
Just
I'm gonna
connect
do what I originally.
Connect here. You'd get a red and
Had
oh,
going
you
on.
want 2 red.
So I'm not gonna be able to trigger my tree frog. I'm not gonna be able to do a leaf boost. You do get 2 sun tokens though, for the reactions.
Ooh.
See, I act like I'm so cruel to you. I'm giving you all these sun tokens.
Yes. Keep
And then
them
I get to
coming.
do 2 red actions. So I'm gonna flip my last baby over here. And I'm gonna add
No, it's an adult.
1 probably on here. It says anywhere, so it could be the leaf I just placed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's still legal. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
I guess that fits.
None, only 1 sun token, so.
Okay. Now I have to figure out what I need to do. I need to get up that damn tree is what I need to do. So what would be a good one for getting the most out of that? Let's see if I took a sweet gum. Can you...
Okay, Rich is no longer right.
I'm what?
Nothing, baby. Continue. Continue.
I am good. Don't believe half of what you hear about me from him. Not even half. Like, much less. You know, I don't really think that does much.
Do I only have 2 cards left?
You might only have that many.
I played the sweet gum right. I should have taken this one back.
Let's see what this trident thing can do. Trident maple.
So I was thinking about doing a leaf boost with my silver maple, so I did not use that. So I should have had 2 silver maple cards, just in case anyone is watching this wants to cast dispersion on me just grabbing that. It's the geometry of this game. Is kind of
That one does.
the first couple of times you play it, it's like, yeah, it's hard to figure out how things connect generally.
Silver maple. Let's try the tulip thing. Maybe that will work better. Good heavens. I mean, I kind of want the 2 brown.
You do need to move up that tree and quickly.
Okay.
You could also connect up here, but that would also give me a sun token. But you'd also get a sun token from connecting to the yellow.
Oh, I like that better idea.
Yeah, it's helping you out.
So I get a sun token.
So first up, are you going to do a leaf boost? You don't have any animals to discard, so unless you have another...
I only have the 1, so... And I don't have any animals.
So check for reactions. So
So-
I get a sun token.
Yeah.
Now you can go to your actions.
Now I get a sun token for the yellow.
And then you're going to move up 2 on the tree. Well, the world's your oyster. You could go this way or that way. This way is slightly shorter.
So I'm moving up 2.
Yeah.
So I will
We
take
can choose which
another
way to go.
leaf.
Yeah, I would if I were you.
And
Then acorn.
that's just 1 acorn.
Yeah, I'm just going to put the acorns over here.
Okay, well in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had a bunch last night. Oh my gosh.
Acorns?
Yes.
You did.
Of course, that was after we started. You switch
Do
it. Then.
you want to use your sun tokens?
Now, I can't do that.
Yeah, because you didn't have animals this card. Are
Yeah.
you checking your greater animal abilities? Because those are good.
Well, no, because I'd have to.
You didn't want to do the bear. What about the heron?
I have to get close enough to you that I can skip over you, and then I get an extra. Otherwise, it's like not worth much of anything.
Yeah, just keep your bear in mind. I think that could be helpful to you.
The bear at some point could.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna pay 3 of these.
You
1,
are going to
2,
move along. Okay, we're
3.
getting there.
To advance this because
How many
you're
acorns
getting.
do you get?
You get 4, and I'm putting in 1, so I will take out a 5.
Okay.
I know this game is going really fast, but it's probably
It's fast.
good because it's fast.
It's fast.
It's fast. Beast is fast. Okay, then that is all there is to my turn. It is your turn.
Well, I think I'm going to play a silver maple.
Here, we'll put that on top.
We're going to place that like this. And because I touched a leaf that has one of my baby mushrooms on it, I get a leaf card.
You also get
a
a
leaf
sun
boost.
token too.
I'm gonna do a leaf boost on this.
Don't you get a sun token?
I'm resolving things in order, please. Doing my leaf boost first. Then I'm gonna check for my reaction. So you get a sun token.
No, because you didn't touch that leaf. You don't.
You're correct. I
you
did not
don't
touch a
get
tip
a-
of that. So yeah, it's just me. Wow.
But you don't get a red action either.
Correct. I'm just getting 2 brown actions
Yes.
to move up this tree. So that gets me another sun token.
He's moving away so quickly. I'll never get to use my
And then I guess I
heron.
get another acorn.
I almost used it at the beginning when I was right.
No, I'm
behind
not
you.
ready to trigger the end of the game.
No.
No. So, your turn. But maybe soon. I don't know. If I could get another group of mushrooms going, then
All right,
I would
the
consider
bear
it,
is.
but
You
I
skip.
don't even have any freaking animals. Maybe I should get some animals here. Jeez.
Righty then. I need to zip up that ladder even faster,
Oh.
but also turn over these.
Quick
Green.
break. Because Princess Omega Washcloth wants to know how we met.
We met on Adam for Adam.
.com. Used to
And-
be all the rage for gay hookups. Not so, but this was before Grindr. So
And I think his ad might have mentioned something about Scrabble.
and then he had this picture of him in front of his bookcase of books wearing not a stitch, and I was like, "Oh, he reads."
He wasn't into.
That daddy reads. Ooh, look at the big books he has.
Look at those big books.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So we hooked up. I thought it was just gonna be like we'd hook up maybe once or twice. You know, it was the summer fun for me.
All I remember is like the second time, and this is hilarious. I was watching Elf last night on TV. That movie, I'd never seen it before. It's actually pretty hilarious.
You've never seen Elf before?
Yeah, and in it, he's eating spaghetti, and he pours maple syrup all over it. And I'm like, oh my god, that reminds me of the time when I went to pick you up. He was working at the Sacramento Zoo, and I picked him up. And he came out with this plate of food, and it was some
Chow
kind
mein.
of, it was like chow mein, but there was like a Danish or
There's
something.
a donut.
A
Just
donut.
sitting on there on top.
Yeah, and it was somehow like all this food, he was like eating it all together. So like it was, And it was like,
I was eating around the donut.
I think you were eating it as you're eating the chow mein.
Oh, I had it in one
Anyway,
hand,
yeah. And I was like, who is this person? Maybe
Little did he know.
I was like, maybe, I don't know. But it was really, no. But that was, the only time I just remember that as the second time we got together is like I picked him up from his work. And it was just like, when you see something about somebody that you had never noticed. Like I had...
That I'm a chaos goblin?
That, like, he eats random stuff.
I am a hobbit, yes. That's when he saw my hobbit nature, for sure.
And...
That's when he knew it was meant to be.
Probably. Who knows at what point I decided that was... I know I took a trip not long after that to see these other friends, and they wanted to hook up, and I'm like, I was kind of like so smitten with you, I just didn't really feel.
Oh, baby, you turned down a three-way for me.
I did.
What a stupid slut! Take your turn. Take your turn.
It's warm in here.
Yeah, you can turn the oven off if you want.
Why is the oven on? Oh, no wonder it's
something
been so
in there.
freaking hot. I've been dying over here.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick little break here.
Oh my god!
But I'm gonna leave the microphone on.
Oh my god! Why is this on? You're roasting. Oh god! I kept wondering why is it so hot in here.
They're pumpkin seeds.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to...
You left this oven on the whole time
Well, I'm
we've
trying
been
to get
over
the shells
here.
to loosen, so...
Even though I am burning up. Oh my god. Bad thing.
Yes.
I was like, what?
I like, Princess Omega Watchdog says, so romantic.
It is so romantic.
We are like the most unlikely couple. It's funny.
We are.
Yeah, so... Okay, well, take your turn. Let's finish this one. I probably am not going to win, believe it or not.
I think you will.
You think so? I'm not so convinced. Maybe. Maybe that's up for me. I think you're doing much better with your mushroom scoring right now.
I want to get more. It's
This is only going to get... This will get me 10 extra points, though, if I'm higher than you. That is true.
All right, let me see about the Silver Maple. Silver Maple. Can I have a maple? Yeah. Because I want to get as much red as I can.
I think you're on to something.
Ooh. What about 2 red, brown, and...
No, there's no connection there.
Nah.
That's not considered a tip. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
thought you
that
meant the
is-
butt of the ginkgo.
No.
The butt of the ginkgo has no tips, so...
Oh, get in there. Get it.
It needs a
Get
tip.
it in there. Okay.
Put your tip in there.
2 red, a brown, and an orange.
Well, go for your steps. Are you going to do a leaf boost?
No.
Okay,
Because...
then check for reactions.
You get one and I get one.
Actually, I get 2.
Why?
Friendly touch.
That
one didn't get touched. You're right. My bad.
Short attention span much? Oh my god.
So you get how many?
1.
You get 1. We both get 1. Okay. I
Um,
was too busy thinking about how much I love you.
but the 2 red, I guess, could be... Oh, the 2 red actions should be down here. 2 red actions, so here and here. The brown action is just going up, one on the tree. That's also an acorn.
Yeah. Does it have a 2 in it? No, it's just 1.
Okay.
Oh,
those
might be
are
hope
sun.
for you. Maybe.
Are these the only ones that are left?
Huh? No.
Oh.
Why are you looking at those?
Oh, they're over
I should
here.
put these over here now that I moved the acorns over here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it
So
was confusing me.
I know.
Okay, get your acorn.
One. From moving up
Chair's so
one.
creaky. Might you
And
win
now
some
I get an
chairs.
orange one, right? I took the 2 red. I took the brown. And now I
That's-
take the orange.
No, are you connect? You're not connected to the orange.
Yeah, I am.
This I don't think works.
It does. It works as well as your
It's
damn
not
one.
touching.
It is
This
touching.
one is actually touching them.
Look, that touches.
Okay, I'll allow it.
I think it touches.
There's clearly a gap.
Because you keep moving it away. It doesn't have to be.
Because in order for it to
No,
touch,
look there.
it
It
would
does.
have to come off here.
No, it hasn't come off there.
Okay, fine. It's fine.
It
I already
works.
told you it's fine. So just take your orange action.
I will take the squirrel, but I can't place it until the end, right? With my other squirrels.
When you move it into the winter den, you can't add it to the same group. It would have to be a different group. So whatever you have when the frost happens, that's that group. It's locked in. You could start another group of squirrels.
Or something else, maybe. Well, in that case, maybe I'll take something. I have to predict what's going to come out. Hardly any of these have come out,
I mean,
so
there's a thick deck. I would think it would be pretty hard to predict. But you're going with the black with a magpie?
yes.
Are you going to trigger the end of the game?
No.
I'd rather you didn't also.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, well, then just refill. Yes, and make sure you discard the things.
Yes. Okay.
I need animals. I also need to make some of my mushrooms adults. I'm leaning towards this sassafras. There's one left.
Sassafras.
Now, would we consider this touching all this action?
It's touching the orange, the yellow, and the green,
You
yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
Okay. That's an adult, so that does not trigger my tree frog, unfortunately.
But you do get a yellow.
I cannot add a leaf boost. I do get a sun token from this reaction here.
Yes, you do.
Lots of sun tokens.
Now who's hoarding them?
Okay, so 2 animals, a yellow and a green. So I get one of these cards, thank God. And I get a sun token from that yellow. And then 2 animal cards. I'll take the 2 ravens.
I don't blame you.
And
That's
I get
what I would do.
an acorn from one of those ravens.
There you go.
So that's good. Okay. I'm not going to trigger the end of the game.
We'll put it off a little bit.
A little bit, just so that I know you have things you're trying to get done, and I have a few things I'm trying to get done.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like I said, if we don't decide to end it by the frost track, once 3 of these piles are empty, that will also trigger the end of the game.
and it's getting
be cognizant of that.
closer. Yeah.
So it's gonna.
one way or the other, it's supposed to happen
Oh, maybe not.
eventually.
That's right.
Eventually.
And you still have these. You haven't even used.
I
these
know.
Greater animals.
I know. I don't know if I'll ever get to the
Well, just keep them
heron.
in mind if it does happen.
I
line up
have
for
to.
you.
I have to literally make my way up to you to make it worthwhile. Otherwise,
heron?
yeah, because
The bear, maybe though. Like if you really need a lot of one action.
if I did, I only have one more mushroom really to turn over. I already have a group there, which is nice. You have a group there.
Maybe you want more animals. Because you could use your links then. But you don't really need more mushrooms, do you? You could start a third group of mushrooms.
I could start a third group of mushrooms. Let me see what I've got. I can do... If I want to start more, I could use a sweet gum. Let's see. And there's quite a bit of sweet gum.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where could I use it and use it the most? This is...
There would be good if you're trying in animals.
Only
I think that would be good.
I don't think... It's just not... Yeah, that doesn't work. I could do it here, conceivably.
What about over there? Is that animals? That's animals too.
The animals. Maybe I don't want to do that one.
Maybe not.
Maybe I want to do
This
this.
one's
Just
kinda-
let me do this one. This one might be good for...
Other way. No. Like this.
What if I wanted some green, though? Maybe I want the green.
Well, if you want the green, I might try something like this then.
You just don't want me to... Now,
Or what about here?
I
that
don't...
nook there.
Hold on. Let me see all my choices here.
Because you could maybe
That might be better.
do something like that.
That would get me 2 green and 2 red. Maybe. Or if I'm gonna really use this bear, then let me see what the silver maple is orange. Then doesn't matter. I just take that. I would get several orange actions.
We closed ourselves off on the edges in a weird way.
I know. What about over
How about
here?
over here? You really want brown.
Oh, wait a minute. Right there. That would
Oh,
get me 3
yeah.
orange actions if I use my bear. All right.
4. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 tips are connected.
Oh, yeah. So I get 4 actions from
That is a
here.
good use of your bear.
Okay, so
Because you can
one,
use those animals for your links. And you could, if you really want to go hog on the mushroom.
2, 3.
Any good shows?
4.
I didn't really watch. We were watching Alone the other night. We really like those survivalist shows for some reason.
Yeah, I like
Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid's even better.
I like Alone because it's more psychological.
I like yeah, survival and butts.
The thing I like about Naked and Afraid, though, is it shows you how important working together really is in our evolution, like why humans became communal animals, because it's really hard for a solitary human to survive in the wild. Like, all kinds of shit can happen to
Now
you.
I
Having
can
someone to
use
help
the
you makes a big
links.
difference.
Oh, I can discard an animal card. I wish I knew which one it was.
I mean, foxes?
There's quite a few foxes that have already come out, right?
Maybe.
All right, so let me discard the fox. Then I can put a... Whoa! Whoopsie.
Hold
I'll
on.
put
We're
that
going to have
one
to
up.
pause, guys.
Technical
real quick.
difficulties.
Literally, because the front is frozen.
Yeah.
No, the overhead is frozen for some reason.
Sorry, it's hard with these. Here, this one needs to go a little more.
Yeah, obviously bent. Oh,
Was it like
That's
that?
fine, but
it's more towards you.
this is frozen for some reason. Which one is?
Did you get them?
I don't know. Is that one?
By the way, is the other one or something?
It is.
Alright.
It smells very burny. Just so you guys know.
I know. I
You don't
finally
wanna
was just
turn the-
too
you can't turn the
warm. And I was like, why is it so warm in here? And then he's like, the oven's on. I'm like, what? Why did you?
Okay, can you sit back down? Like, the mic is still on, by the way.
Okay.
It'll be too
That
much
is
to
a live
do anything,
mic.
but-
Rich is casting aspersions. Sorry.
No aspersions.
Aspersions again. Yes, Princess Omega Washcloth. You heard it all here. It's really, let's talk about reality. This is the reality TV for you.
Truly.
Talk about technical difficulties, yeah. Was that dramatic enough for you? Hot mess success. For real. For real.
What
It's
happened?
coming through,
There's
knocked
not. What
the mic
happened to
down.
our frontal one?
What do you mean?
Well, we're not on there.
It's there.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are on.
Yeah, we're in the corner still.
Oh, why is there nothing on that?
This one is frozen again, though. So, I don't know why it's freezing on me so much. But, there it is. Okay, we're good. So, take your turn now.
Do you know what these were doing out here?
Huh?
The gink.
These are my cards.
Oh, those are your cards. Okay.
You've seen them now.
All right, but that's it. I already took my turn. So now it's just
Was
refill.
that the end of your turn? I thought it
Yeah.
was the beginning.
No.
Oh, no, you're right. Because you're not triggering the end of the game. Yes, so refill. Because I may want some animals. Maybe. I have these two ravens, so it's probably okay. Unless I see... Oh, I do see another raven there, though. I only have 2 cards, so I definitely need to make sure that I...
Ooh, the owl comes out.
This is freezing a lot now. I'm not sure why. So I may need to unplug it again. Okay. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Let me know if it freezes again there, chat. Okay. I think I do want some more animals. I definitely want more mushrooms. I want to connect to one of my... Well, no one's doing the sweet gum action, so maybe I should try to do that. This doesn't quite work. See, I would like to connect here. An animal and a mushroom. There's a lot of animals up in this action.
Nope.
That it doesn't fit.
It doesn't
You
work.
already decided that.
Yeah, the geometry is wrong.
The geometry is wrong.
It's wrong!
It's like the word of this game. I'm gonna need more green going on. So, and keep on moving up the tree. I think I will do this. It's not connecting to my baby mushrooms though. That's the thing that I wanted to do. What was the other card I could have done? A ginkgo. But I'm not sure that that's a good idea either. But let's try it out. Let's see if I did the ginkgo instead. Like, maybe it would work in here. I don't know. Nope. Nope. How about over here? Does that work? Would you consider that legal? Or how about like here?
That
better.
works. That works.
A little butt. It's like a little butt. Butt.
So you
Ooh,
get
gotta
1,
cup
2,
the butt. Cup
3,
the butt.
4 brown actions.
Okay, first off, if you play leaf connects to one or more leaves that has one of your baby mushrooms, draw a leaf card, which I desperately need.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm going to look at any reactions. So yes, I get 2 sun
Did you
tokens.
play the ginkgo card?
Then I can now do these. So that's 4 brown. Ooh. Which way?
You're...
Oh, I'm up here?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I want to go here to get an animal. So that's 1. So give me the raven.
Did you play the ginkgo card?
What? Oh, sorry. 2. I get another sun token. Could have run out of sun tokens. That's 2. 3 is another sun token.
I like that he accused me
then
of hoarding the sun
4
tokens.
Is
Another
I have to go
sun
here
token.
first. So it's an acorn actually.
Oh.
Yeah, we've traded places this game for sure. And am I going to trigger the end of the game? Well, I still didn't flip these guys over. I would like to have a second mushroom group. So no. Your turn.
Well.
Oh, you should refill the animal display.
Right.
I just want to get my mushrooms going. We're really dragging out the last part of this game.
Well, if I use
Refused.
2 of
Give up.
these, let's see if it works. Be nice to get some more. Now let's see. Do I need more mushroom actions? Well, if I do,
Mushroom action.
if I do get more mushroom actions like this, I'll get 2 orange and 2 red.
Yeah. Now, are you going to use your Link's ability to add a leaf boost? Is the question.
Yes.
You should.
Yes, I am. Okay. So I'll play the slider. And then I can just put a... It has to go on the one I just placed, though, right?
Yeah, that's how the leaf boost works.
All right, but now I get 2. Oh, plus I touched myself.
So you get a sun token.
Ooh, I touched myself.
Now you can resolve your actions.
All right. Now I get 2 orange. So I will take these 2.
They both have acorns. So
I
it's
know.
2 acorns right there.
2 acorns. Yay. And well, now the 2 red actions.
Mm-hmm. So it's for mushrooms.
Boy. Well, I will for one of my actions, I guess I'll just put an extra one out.
Oh, because you're... What about this one here?
Now, I want to get another... Oh, only
Those
that'll
aren't even
touch.
flipped over there.
I know, but this will be a separate group.
Yeah, you want to keep it.
So that's 1, and now my other action would be like flipping that one.
Okay. Chill. Gonna trigger the end of the game?
I could, except for I want to flip those 2 last mushrooms.
Yeah, I think we're both
Did
trying
I-
to get our mushroom groups going.
Oh, I used the links, right?
You did.
So I didn't even have to.
Discard 2? You
Yeah.
only discarded 1.
1.
Okay, well, my turn. So, the only thing I really have left that I really want to do is get this second group going. So, I want to connect to some red. The only red I could connect to is that. And that would only give me 1.
Yeah.
It's rough, and I think what I should do... Oh, can you refill the animal display for me real quick?
Of course.
Just, if there's any ravens that come out, it might change what I'm going to do.
A fox.
I don't really want more animals. I want red. How
If
do
you
I
had
make
a
it happen
skinny
for myself?
one, it could go in there.
Well, I think I'm going to do sweet gum.
Couldn't the sweet gum? You can
Maybe I could do it here. I don't really want the animals.
here.
Okay, shush, stop, stop, stop. Let me just kind of finagle. I do want the mushroom.
Just trying to help.
Maybe not the sweet gum. My other option that I have is the silver maple.
And that's even harder to get in places.
Sometimes it's easier though, because it's a little more square-like. This...
Yeah, that gives you.
that gives you sun tokens though. I want to give you sun tokens. What about... would you consider this... You wouldn't consider that touching the red, right? That would be like touching the red, right?
Yeah,
And
red and orange.
I really want that one. But
You wouldn't let me try it up there. Give me
let me go
the.
back to my sweet gum idea. Hold on, that's the one that I...
No, that doesn't work.
Here, hand me that one. That's the one I think I'm going to try to do, maybe. Do I want to give you another token, though?
Do you really want to do that? Are you sure you want to do that? Are you absolutely positive that's something you want to do?
No.
How about the maple leaf?
This
That will give
section.
you a yellow and
But I
2
won't
brown.
get the red
Right.
action, so... I think... That's giving you sun tokens. Oh, and that's not going to trigger my tree frog. That's the other thing I'm trying to make happen. I think this.
That gives you
So,
2 brown and a yellow.
First off, I'm going to trigger my tree frog. So because I touched one with one of my baby mushrooms, I get a leaf card. Then I'm going to check for reaction. So yes, I get a sun token, which are worth points at the end of the game. Then I get another sun token from connecting here. Believe it or not, we're not running out of sun tokens yet. Then I get 2 brown. Do I want acorns or sun tokens? I think I just want acorns. So 1, 2. So 2 acorns. Now I have a decision to make. I could just end the game now, and Rich wouldn't get another turn. That would be dastardly, and I truly would be a villain, wouldn't I?
Whatever.
And if I did that, Rich would never forgive me.
No, I would.
And he'd be really pissed off at me.
No, I wouldn't.
You're a liar. You're a bad
I'm
liar.
not.
Actually, Rich is a really good liar. So don't fuck with him.
Oh my god!
I'm just saying. I know this from personal experience. And if you're gonna be,
What do you mean I'm a good
if
liar?
you're gonna have a liar in your life, make sure he's on your side. So
I
I'm
am not a
gonna
liar.
I'm not gonna trigger the end of the game. I didn't say you were a liar. I said that when you do lie, though, you have a really good poker face. Yes. I know this from personal experience. So. Okay, you can take your turn. I have decided not to trigger the end of the game yet. But I'm going to on my next turn. I'm just throwing that out there. Because we're really stretching out this final part of the game. We could have ended it like probably 20 minutes ago. Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if somebody does another Tulip Poplar, that will automatically trigger the end of the game. Because we'll have 3 empty stacks.
Put those back and get that 20. Yeah. All right.
Also, if you play a card that matches an empty stack, remember that lets you pick any of the other ones. Basically acts like a wild. So if you play like a silver maple card
Is
or
this one
a sassafras
2
card.
acorns? Can you see if that...
That one is 2.
I know one thing. I'm going to play that.
I'm not
This
sure if
card.
I took 2 acorns. Did I go that way? I think I went the other way.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to...
Because that's when I got all the sun tokens on my turn.
I
It really
need
pissed
more
you off.
red. I need more red so I can get those 2 mushrooms.
See, I
turned
shouldn't
over.
have I should have triggered the end of the game if I was being really strategic, because this is letting him
Probably.
complete a 3rd mushroom group.
Only...
And I didn't even have my 2nd completed.
Did you pick up my cards?
Nope.
You have to have.
Are you out of cards?
Oh no, they're on
You
the...
dropped them on the floor?
Yeah.
That tracks.
Okay, sweet gum and a trident
That
maple.
was plenty of sweet gum.
Yeah, and the trident maple's even better because I think that would go in... Ooh. Maybe not. Oh, yeah.
So, pal, I think I'm
That's
going to
not-
take that moment when the light got knocked over and turn it into a short, because that would be hilarious.
Okay. So yeah.
R.I.P. T.G. Brass. Okay, what are you doing? What's happening?
I want those 2 red, so I can do.
Well, I don't know if it's going to happen for you.
There's
There's not a lot of red we can connect to other than this here. Wait, yeah, this point here and this point here are the only.
Well, no, there's those 2.
Good luck fitting something in that nook.
Well, I already kind of tried.
I don't think the tulip poplar is gonna
It doesn't, because that's just not.
Maybe the other way.
Maybe the other way? Oh. Well, I could do it like that, but then it doesn't quite. Then it'll get me a red, a yellow, and a green. That's probably as good as anything. Red, yellow.
And a brown.
That's pretty good.
That is actually pretty good.
Okay.
So make sure you resolve your steps. Are you going to do your links for the
I get
leaf boost?
two
No,
suns.
can you do the steps in order? Are you doing a leaf boost?
No.
Because you have your links ability.
Yes.
So if you're going to use it, you should resolve that first.
Oh, no, because that only gets me a mushroom out there. I just want to turn those two over. So,
Okay. Then you go to your reactions. What reactions did you trigger?
two
Yes.
suns.
Make sure you go for the steps so you don't forget.
1, 2.
Now you can trigger your actions.
Okay, so there's yellow. Give me
And
another
potentially
one.
use your heron card.
I'm going to use that heron card.
Might as well.
All right, so I got my yellow from that. So before I do the others, can I do this? What's this?
Yeah, why not? I think it's
Move the scroll up 1.
You might as well.
Yeah. Which gets me...
You could pick which way you want to go.
Well, I want the 2 acorns, of course.
Yeah, okay. So you did your yellow, you did your brown.
1 acorn, which would get me the 5, and a second acorn. Okay.
Yellow, brown. So now you're... Is that orange or red?
I have not...
Oh, that's
I
red.
have not done brown yet.
You just did brown. You moved your squirrel up and took 2 acorns.
Because of this. Because of...
Oh. You're right.
Because of this.
Continue.
And I can move up again and get another one. Another leaf card.
Okay, now you can do your red, and you also you could just resolve your green now if you want. Get another leaf card.
Another leaf card.
So now you have 1 mushroom action.
Just 1.
Yeah. We really want those mushrooms.
Fine.
We really want those mushrooms. Okay.
Now,
gonna trigger the end
I'm
of the
not
game.
going to trigger the end because I do want the 3, but you're not going to trigger on yours, are you?
I don't know.
I'll get
Depends
8
on-
points if I can sneak another one in.
Yeah, and that could help you make up the difference here. So I'm going to let you go do it until you've done what you want to do.
All right,
I'm
then
fine.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay. So
You're going to get a sweet gum?
I kind of have to.
We are so close to the end anyway because
We
all
are...
it's going to take is me getting... Actually, I only have 1 that would do it.
Here, that'll get me to the top of the tree. So you get 2. So first step, I am going to add a leaf boost to this. Wait, no, I don't need to add I should add a leaf boost. Hold on.
But you wouldn't be connected to... That's not connected.
Hold on. I'm actually going to... I need to go back a little bit. So put your sun tokens back. I need to restart my turn.
I didn't get any. Right there?
You didn't take them?
No.
Yeah? Okay,
No.
good. Because I'm not going to go here.
Okay. You had just done that. I didn't have time to react.
But then I'm not going to get...
Oh, and I already
mushrooms.
did this.
Unless I go over here. That'd be good.
Ooh. Yeah, that would.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this one. I did not manage to trigger my tree frog, but it's okay. You will get a sun token.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna do my action. So 2 green. So I get 1, and then I'm just gonna take a random card from somewhere and shuffle that one. Then 2 red. So I need to flip these guys over anyway. At least I'll score for that group. I could be mean and trigger the end of the game, but I'm not going to. Because you're pretty far behind.
Well, you
me.
always
You're
are
gonna get 10
assured
points
of
for
getting
tree.
a second turn anyway. I'm the one that's
Yes, so really the power is in my hands to end it, but I'm still refusing to do such things.
which I love.
I'm glad, baby. I love you, and I want you to have the things you want.
I do.
And we are coming dangerously close to trying to break this game, but again, once one of these empties, it will end. So, I mean, it's a max of 1, 2, 3 more turns total.
Now I'm
between
gonna
this.
pull this down a little.
You can move it. You can move it over there if you want.
No, I'm gonna move it down here. Because I gotta get in there and get that red.
Okay.
Or, now let me see. Yeah, because I need to turn over, I guess just 1 more. So, if I take,
Yeah, I can see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, you need to flip. And that'll be
let me see something.
24 points right there for your mushrooms.
That would get me 2 red and a yellow, right?
Two yellow, I think. I don't think this would be considered. Is this considered
No,
connecting?
it's not.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
No,
There's definitely a gap there.
there is.
Very.
Okay, so 2 red and a yellow. So the yellow is just another one of these damn things. I could use the links though, and it won't do me any good because does it? Would it do any good to put another one of these out? Or would having more...
You're going to have 2 mushroom actions, but I think you could just use your other mushroom action to turn this one over and add to that.
Yes,
crit.
that's 2, so I'll do
So,
that.
yeah, I don't think you need to do the links thing. That's whatever.
Yeah, so that one and that one. Perfect. Those are my 2 red actions, and then the yellow action, I already think I got the... I'm pretty sure I got the
The sun
sun
token?
token, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
And if I don't use the links token,
This is frozen again.
I don't use the links token.
Hold on. Can you pause real quick? Because the camera is freezing again. Okay, keep going.
But
I was just saying we're getting dangerously low on sun tokens here.
But okay, so I could use my links thing to put a baby mushroom on there, but it's not going to count for anything, right? Because I do have to end the game now.
I would if I were you, because this has gone on long enough.
Yeah, it's definitely so 3 of those, and then I get 3 more of these. 1.
Yeah, and the last frost has not
2.
happened yet. The last frost doesn't happen until after I take my turn.
3. So I don't put any animals
Not yet.
away.
Yeah.
I can't do it twice, like once on this turn and then
No,
on
you have to wait until the end of the game's the final frost.
if I'm not mistaken, I think that's it.
Well, I still get to take a turn.
But I mean, isn't that it for mine?
That is your game, yeah. I'm glad you used both of these.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if it was going to happen for you.
Okay.
And the only thing that I really would like to try to do is maybe get this group better, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to connect to 2 red. It's impossible. Yeah. So, I feel like I might as well just get to the top of the tree just to say I did it. So maybe I'll do this ginkgo, because whatever. And that would trigger the end of the game anyway. And we'll just say I did that. So that would be 2 brown. Should be more than I need.
2 brown.
Or go here and get an extra sun token. Yeah,
Might
I'll
as
do
well
it.
get an extra
Yeah,
sun token.
why not?
2 brown and
I
a
did
sun
not
token.
touch 2 babies, so, you know, Tree Frog is basically donezo for me at this point in the game. So 2 brown and a yellow, so I get a sun token. I'm surprised. We tried really hard to break it on this economy. He did a really good job giving you enough tokens for this economy, I must say. So 2 brown. I mean, I can only go 1, so I get 3 acorns. And I'm going to trade in 2 to take a 5. And then I'm going to trade in 3 sun tokens to move this guy so I can get these points here. That's 3, right?
Did I get my 3? I
You
did.
did. And I'm going to put in another 2 to get a 5. And now we will trigger the final frost. So I'm going to put my ravens down in my winter den.
I guess I'll put my magpies down.
And then I am the highest squirrel on the tree. So I will get, what was it, 2, 3,
2.
4? That's 4.
Oh, yeah.
So do I have a 1 I could put back to take another 5?
Ooh.
So did good on that one. And now we're going to go into final scoring. So it's actually pretty straightforward. So we're just going to go from left to right on this chart here. So climbing the tree. Highest squirrel on the tree gains 6 acorns. Second highest gains 3. So I'll be getting an additional 6 for being at the top of the tree.
I get how many?
3. So I'm taking 1. And then I'm just going to take another 20. Just by making a change.
All right. I'm going to put in 2 and take out a 5.
Then we'll do our mushrooms. So groups of adult mushrooms that are on adjacent leaves. So I have 2 here. So that's 3. And then I have 4 over there. So that's 9 for a total of 12. So I'll take 5 and 5. And then 1 and 1.
Okay. I get 8 and 1 is
So
9.
that's 9 for that group.
8
That's 17.
and 8.
Plus 8 is 25.
25.
Nicely done. No, I've never seen someone get 3 groups, but we kind of extended that game so that I let you get the 3 groups.
You did.
Because I knew you weren't going to be able to catch up with me here, so I wanted it to
I
feel
know.
more fair. So then we go to our winter dens. So I have 2 here for 3 points. 1 hedgehog for 1 point, so that's 4. Plus 3 ravens, so 4 plus 6 is 10 for my animal scoring, which is not the best. 5 and 5.
So how many do I get? I have 3 groups of 2.
Yeah, the groups of 2 are worth 3 points.
So 9 points.
Yeah.
I'll put 1 back and
We're
get...
doing better than last game for
10.
scoring wise because we did extend it quite a bit. We were working hard to try to break the game.
All right.
That is as long as this game.
Oh,
was
now
at.
it's 2. Gain
This is as
1
long as this game
acorn
could
for
possibly
each
go.
2 sun token and or leaf cards.
Right, so leftover leaf cards also count for points. So, like, this would be 1 acorn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then. Oh, I had
Put
an
1
acorn
back
over there.
and I get 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had 11 leftover sun tokens, so I get 5 acorns.
Here you go.
Just put it on my pile for me, please. And put your leftover sun tokens in there. And can I
yeah.
get another 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get another 5 just to make my counting a little easier.
Okay.
So,
Is that it?
yep, that's it.
Oh, we're down to the...
So, I had 71, which is the exact score that the AI got against me and the last time I streamed this. So, I feel accomplished.
Oh my god. You beat me by 1.
Really?
Yeah.
60, 70, 71. Wow. Good game. I thought for sure the margin would be bigger because of this, but you getting the third group helped. And I had a feeling that was... So you almost won. Good job, baby. He's depressed now. Poor creature. Look at him. He's so sad. Here, hand for the camera how sad you are. So sad to lose yet again to a rabbit.
I look like one of those commercials for Lyrica.
Please, for just...
They used to do the Lyrica commercials for like sad sack old ladies that like felt...
If you let Rich take back his move from earlier, he would have won.
What the move from earlier?
When you wanted to retcon that thing.
Oh yeah.
It was early in the game.
I might have won then.
I definitely still... The margin just would have been bigger if I hadn't extended it at the end.
I don't mind. I never mind losing in a close game.
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
it's like you know, whatever.
I didn't want to like annihilate you, but like there is a big strategy for triggering that as soon as possible if you know that you're ahead, and just okay, game's over.
I think either one of us could have done that, and
because when
we played it out to a logical conclusion. I think.
You know, we were, at 2, you can kind of do that.
And
When it's
take
at 3 or 4, it will go much faster because someone's going to be like, nah, and then trigger it. And it'll be more like a 30-minute game as opposed to an hour-long game. That was more than an hour. Because
Oh
we were
my
dragging
god,
it out.
we really
It
dragged
was
that one
about
out.
probably like, almost 2 hours. This game is not that long. But whatever.
But we scored a lot. Those are huge.
We did it with the
scores.
expansion. The expansion adds a little bit of extra, headspace too. So I like what the expansion adds. So first of all, let's share our thoughts on this game in general, just like the base game, because this is one of our favorites. I think, especially for this time of year.
Well, I think the elk card. You might have won just by getting the elk card and giving me the bear.
I just wanted to say, like, this central puzzle of matching the tips together, and the first time you do it, it seems like super, like it's going to be super thinkier than it actually is. Once you get used to how they fit together, it starts to flow a little bit. Especially, this game really shines at 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
2, you have more time to you can extend things or end it a little sooner. There is a potential of someone getting ahead and triggering the game and just being mean to the other person. Though, as you can see.
So the most you could have, but the most sets of animals you could have would be 3 anyway.
Correct.
Okay.
But if you
That's
have
too
4,
bad.
4, and 4...
So you don't get any for any of these animals?
No.
That's too bad.
Because they didn't get to the winter den. They died in the winter cold.
Oh, no.
I know, it's sad. I like what the expansion adds. I mean, the season events are something really easy you can add from the expansion that doesn't add a lot of weight necessarily, and it still guides your strategy. These have mixed thoughts about the greater animal cards. What did you think?
They're pretty.
Oh, the art.
The art is really interesting,
The art is
especially like the
gorgeous.
art on this
Yeah.
one.
I put the top.
They're similar to the original, but they're even a little more stylized even. Like, I don't know. It just seems they're a little fancier or something.
Oh.
Like the art is a tiny bit fancier.
They can't see the art. You're going to have to flash it to the front.
Well, anyway. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but...
No, the top down camera is not on right now.
Oh.
Just the front facing camera. Oh. Yeah.
There you
I
go.
love the art. That's one of the reasons I got this game, because the art reminded me of Meadow.
And then look at this one especially. It's just very... look at the sky.
This is a gorgeous game. I
Yeah.
highly recommend. And the tile, the table presence of this game is just really wonderful too.
Aesthetically, it's very satisfying. You know,
Yeah.
if it looked like it was fun placing the leaves, it was.
It's,
you know.
Yeah, it's a really big part, but very puzzly game. But it's not too. If you do just the base game without the expansion components, like I said, I think we've taught this to like beginner gamers, family level gamers, and it seems like it's pretty combo-y. It seems,
Wait,
but
did
the expansion
you-
makes it even more combo-y.
Did you score off of this?
What do you mean? Yeah, I got my stuff.
How much?
What do you mean?
When you were doing the mushrooms.
Here?
Yeah, there's only you scored for that group, but you also scored here, but I only
Yeah.
see 2. I thought you
Yeah,
had to
so
have
I
3.
only got 3 points for that group, as opposed to 8.
So you got 3, 8, and 1. Oh yeah, 3, 8, and 1 is 9, so 12.
Yes.
Yeah, that is what
Yeah.
you took. Okay.
Yeah, so I
was
just
like, what?
I love this table presence. As I said before, like when you're playing this, you're gonna have to move something eventually because you don't know what shape this thing is gonna take, and it starts hogging the table a little bit. It's not the worst table hog in the world, but you just need to be cognizant of that. Give yourself more room than you think you're gonna need for that central part, I would say. But that's sort of my only caveat to the game. You can get some really combo-y stuff, especially with these ally cards.
Is Princess
really
is
good.
Princess Omega Watch Class still there?
I think so.
Hi.
If Rich doesn't win, I'm unsubscribing. Oh, he's
No.
doing something.
Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. I'm
I'm
good
just
with
kidding. IDK if it would have mattered. Maybe. Who knows? But I wanted to get back to your thoughts on this expansion because this is the only second time you played with it, and or the third time you played with it.
Well, I had a little difficulty, the Heron was just like a last minute thing to get me up and get a couple extra acorns.
Yeah, it's not the best.
That one
of
was
these.
not that I definitely think which card, this is a different kind of card, but this one was way more helpful.
The ally, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
an ongoing ability. So
That's why.
I really like these ally cards.
And I will say that too. I think a lot of times in games, I hate that with the extensions, the one-time thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, because you know that's like the way some sleazy player is just gonna get the win. Now, it didn't work out. I'm not gonna say that is not the case here.
This tree frog helped me a lot, I will say.
But I mean, what I'm saying is I hate it when they have one-time abilities in these extension things because it's
all
it
about
could
timing.
it could take like a
Because
like
I
a
did both
game.
of mine on that one turn, in addition to this, and in addition to triggering the season event. So I managed to
God.
trigger everything at once on that one turn.
So
this game
extra.
is very combo-y. Like if you're looking for a combo-y game, that this can play in under 2 hours. You could play this in 30 minutes, I swear.
You could. You just have to be a lot faster than
Yeah.
we were.
And like we could have triggered it like at the halfway
Oh God,
point
yes.
easily.
We could have cut off at least 45 minutes, probably.
We could have, but we didn't. We decided not to because it's cozy.
We're having
it's
too much
fall.
fun.
We're having too much fun hanging here with Omega Washcloth. So, I will be streaming Diced Veggies tomorrow. What's coming up on the channel? That's this section of the video. I will be streaming this one finally. This has a really good solo mode, actually.
It's a great game.
It's a very good game. Another family weight game. You know how we are. And then next week sometime, or it might be realistically next weekend, we're going to do our fall of games. And I don't know if we're going to be able to squeeze in another stream before Christmas or not.
If we did, we've done Autumn Harvest, but we could do
We've
that
done
one
Autumn
too.
Harvest already. We did our mega whatever
I know.
Autumn Harvest game. That stream was ridiculous. If we were to do another fall themed game before Well, when are we gonna do Winter Rabbit?
We still haven't done Winter Rabbit. But we have till winter to do Winter Rabbit.
Well, okay, so when it's officially winter, so maybe that will be our Christmas stream.
Yeah.
That might be Winter Rabbit. Because I taught it at 2 conventions now, and we still haven't covered it.
I mean,
on the
realistically, we're going to be so busy. And he may
I
be
know.
starting a new job soon.
channel. Well, I'm going to be starting at a new school site. So, same position, different, new classroom,
Well,
basically.
but that'll be like, that's huge.
That'll be an adjustment, for sure. So, I'm not... If it happens, it happens. I'm not going to promise that we're going to have another stream until, till December 20-something.
I think that's wise.
After our fall of games. But we're going to do our fall of games for sure in early December. And I would like to try to squeeze in another game stream with you.
It
before
might
then.
be. It might be possible.
We're
We'll
going
just
to
have
try.
to see.
But no guarantees. Because I made some guarantees on Horrified, and that didn't end up happening again for the 3rd year in a row.
Oh my.
Are we ever going to play that one on stream? I don't know.
Who knows?
One day. That's one of our favorite games, and there's-
Horrified?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
for
good
sure.
game.
It's
We had fun.
It's probably it's probably my favorite cooperative game. For sure.
I like Pandemic, but oh, God. We should check the price on Pandemic Legacy, because that might be a really good one.
89. It's like 120, I think.
God, is it that much?
It's a big game. It's a whole campaign.
But isn't it that there's no sales going on? What did you look on?
There is a sale going on, but it's still.
Whose sale was it that you were looking at?
Well, there were a couple of different ones that we were going to look at.
Oh, let's look at them.
There will be some new games happening. Oh! What we are going to do for our Christmas stream, we're going to have a Christmas giveaway stream, by the way. So, if you want to be part of the giveaway, just putting that on people's radar, that will be happening. And I'm still trying to figure out when our first Twitch stream is going to be together.
Ooh.
That might be Winter Rabbit. We shall see. I might do a lighter game, just as a practice game, a practice stream. Because I still need to figure out some things on Twitch. But I imagine it's pretty similar to streaming on YouTube anyway. So I still need to figure out official schedule for that. But I probably will start streaming the video games exclusively on Twitch also. Which I am going to be doing a winter-themed video game series over the break. So shorter games. Should be much shorter series than Stardew and Chill. Stardew and Chill is just a lifestyle. It's not just a series. We're 44 streams into that.
Are you going to
Stardew
be
save.
giving life advice, life coaching?
I don't come to my Stardew. Well, sometimes
Maybe
I give
you should.
tips for
Maybe you
Stardew.
should.
I would say that I'm an intermediate level Stardew player. So sometimes I think I give solid tips, but don't, take it as gospel. I'm not I'm not the biggest min-maxer when it comes to that game. There's some people that just refuse to even grow certain crops because they don't think it's profitable enough. The people that are just trying to make the most money you can possibly make in
But
that game.
they're missing out on the good things in life by just
side
going
questing.
after money.
Just side questing, man. That is the game of side quests. This is nothing but side quests. So, fun stuff coming on the channel. I think I'm going to start making shorts out of our lives, I realized. That's how we could be getting a lot of extra content out there.
Yeah.
Because we have funny moments. In
We
these streams
do.
sometimes.
We're so funny.
We are fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's true. I'm still thinking about what other possible fall theme. Oh, Undergrove. If we are going to do another fall theme game, it would be Undergrove. Because we still haven't covered that one.
Okay.
Elizabeth
If you say
Hargrave,
so. Oh.
our favorite.
Oh, yeah.
So, it doesn't look like
Tussy Mussy, baby.
Maybe in a couple of weeks. We'll try to squeeze in Undergrove.
Or Wingspan.
That's not really fall.
No.
Exactly.
That's more
themed.
spring.
There's another game. We have all these games about winter's coming. You're getting ready for the winter. We have Creature Comforts is that theme. Winter Rabbit. This is that theme. We have another game that I thought that has that kind of thing going on. Can you remember what it is?
No. No, what's underneath? Hey, we need to take down our it's a little we're a little past.
It's not Halloween anymore.
Yeah, no, I mean I know he loves poison anyway, but
Doesn't it look just like him? Here, let's do the side by side comparison. What do you guys think? What do you think, pal?
if I have a
If you had the rose
in
and a
one.
spider
I
on
need-
top of your head, yeah.
God.
You need that one too. We need to what? What were you saying?
You need to get. He has Hanukkah stuff, which he's.
The Hanukkah stuff. Well, it's not Hanukkah yet.
It's not Hanukkah yet.
till
So
the
so
14th.
are we gonna put up Christmas stuff? Take it down once it's Hanukkah. Put the Hanukkah, and then put the
They
after
can coexist.
Hanukkah. There's not a lot of
We can
room.
we can
can't
coexist. We can have a two-state solution. No, that's the opposite. Not coexisting would be the two-state solution. Is that spicy enough for you? No, the one I was thinking of. We've done
What's
Mariposas.
this?
That's Jiraku, which we do need to do, but you need 3 really for that. I'm still thinking about what I want to do for my birthday stream. I think we're going to do a Feast for Odin for my birthday stream, but I'm probably going to stream that one solo, to be real.
And it may not be on his birthday, because your birthday is on a Saturday, I think.
And whenever I do end up officially ending the Stardew series, such as it is here on YouTube, we are going to stream Stardew Valley, the board game. That's a game we need to cover on the channel.
Haven't we already done that?
Yeah.
Ah.
And we need to play that one again, anyway.
I don't know. How about Molly House? We haven't played it
We
yet.
do need to play that one. I still need to properly learn it. I've read the rule book backwards and forwards, and I'm still I know how to play, but it's the first couple of times it's gonna be a struggle bus. I'm just telling you right now. Anyway,
Well, we'll figure it out somehow.
I'm seeing double, Pow says. So yeah, you are the spinning image, my little Skelly. Okay, well, stay tuned for lots of wonderful stuff. We have to get off to go play more board games with my niece so we can pump up those last-minute stats for our fall of games. So, yeah, Jack, you should pop in tomorrow for my my Solitary Sunday stream tomorrow. So, thanks for popping by. It's nice to chat with you. He's so funny. He's still the number 3 fan. I mean, it's saying you're number 1 right now. You're number 1. For
How
the
does
stream.
how does it know these things?
It goes by whoever it's ranking people in the
Number
chat.
1 fan.
So whoever is like,
It says he's the number 3 fan.
well, so Tim is number 1. So actually, I think Pow's number 2. You're still number 2, Pow. Not quite number 1. You have to pop into every single stream like Tim does, rain or shine, to get to that number 1 spot. But, so part of our Christmas giveaway, we'll be giving away a game, but we're also going to give away some swag. So, there's a reason to pop in. Okay,
All right, people,
we're going to get going. Thanks for
carry
popping
on
in.
with your lives.
I'm not even going to apologize for this game taking that freaking long.
No, I wouldn't.
Never.